Friday, Jabolo, all night, Saturday, night, I was clubbing. Jolly, Martin, Seaman, Short, and the Google Cabin. I did shape in out the Bible, the bed, go for sick, Dallas, so they snap in the bed. It's the gas in our new chapel, walk well, double share, one house on a travel, what bed. It's the damage of my father, and you see me, it's a unia. They be so was so, damage of my father, and you see me, but you are full of body. See, damage of my father, and you see me, that you look in the plastic. Damage of my father, and you see me, so mammy, I look to not get it. But I can do that. I don't know me, Baba Physica. So I'm considered bad. I shall have it with any. Hello, Andrew. Personal color, no, I was off into Muanka. Sika Samini Chapuli, here into Muamba. Hello, Nana Frema. Hello, Rose. Happy Sunday to everyone. Hello, Sode. Salut. Assalamu alaikum. You're all welcome. My brother Andrew. Good evening. Happy Sunday to everyone. What done it in one by rough? Nana Fia Frema Papebi. Nana Fia Frema. To Non-Comment Association. I greet everyone. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Hello, my beautiful sister Teresa. My beautiful sister Cynthia Coley. Ekia, you're welcome. Long time no see. Hello, Jay Carter. Hello. To Non-Comment Association. Hello, Nivea. Long time. Happy Sunday to everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday to your honey, to your baby, to your side chick. Hello. I'm a throwback. Why? I'm a church. Hello, beautiful Amecha. Hello, Razika. Hello, Kaijo. If today's your first time, you're welcome. I went for a short break, but I'm back. If today's your birthday, if maybe it's your honey's birthday, Sunday's best is something different. But if today's your birthday, or maybe last week was your birthday, happy birthday. Some of us, we are not friends on Facebook, so I cannot see what is going on. You're all welcome to Sunday's Best by OG. Sunday's Best is encouraging, motivation, a whole lot of things. And but if maybe you don't know what is going on here, you might we disagree and agree. Maybe there is something that going on that you don't understand. Hello Joe, miss you too much. Hello Dinah, my beautiful sister. The other mechanic said we have to support one another, and we have to be grateful to ourselves. The little that you have to be grateful. If somebody, maybe my brother Andrew got something and you don't have, you have to pray that God should bless you. I mean, God should bless you. The problem that we have, that we compare too much. If you compare too much, you will not know your wealth. If you compare too much, you will not know the little that you have. So you too, you are blessed in your own way. The Anna the Bia say, because that we compare, until we look down on ourselves and we underestimate ourselves. Don't look down on yourself. Don't underestimate yourself. Lumba see a wo when you say na na wotie. Baby, when you need drone, and fatu on kesiye ma ose onyankopon do akofa. Please, when you join me, invite your friends and share. We're short. I want whether I didn't want by 4 king. I will move. I watch him in the post. I know nyasem kitwa. Inti mabo brazy am you know I'm saying. And easy. Hello, beautiful sister. If we're the woman of God, I greet you. Into hello, my beautiful Jenna Socolate. And to Non-Comment Association, you are all welcome. Me patrol be brave. A biana said me kind and no first time I had yet to 2 adjuni, ye kind adjuni. Pacho Medina Sa Kwenya way so. To our beautiful sister who lose Neba. Yes, sister Neba. A torrential matono tragedy at London last Thursday. Yemani Yako. And Mijina platform is waka to those people that when something happen to people, those people, some of the parents, that when something happen, na omo ti ho, na omo ka, oh, it's because of bad parenting. It's because of bad parenting. No, it's because of bad parenting, my dear. There is nothing that you can do to protect your child apart from Almighty Allah. There is nothing to protect your child apart from God. It doesn't really matter how much money that you have. It doesn't really matter what you would do. It's only God who protects our kids. When something is happening, when something is about to happen, nobody will see apart from Almighty God. So I'm using this platform to tell some of our parents, some of our family, some of our sisters out there, when something happened to people, children, they will have infantry and audacity. Can I remember life? But this thing is hurting me so much because I told me I left London on Thursday, and on Thursday na to Obi I am Mrs. Tabaso Kaho. And I just want people to know, say, and yes, so be a crabonne and a bibi betimi atono. I'm saying this. Mwamu behu so be at the bibiato Facebook that somebody's child was stabbed and crabonne and then crabonne and a land in the crabonne. We have children, hello Nadia. We have children that they went for a program on the stadium. Yeah, there was a massacre. Let me say somebody went there to shoot and the innocent children were dead. They shot them. That person shot the kids. You not tell me that because of the child is bad. So if it has not happened to you, tinaho nebo mpaye mpenimfo se ukoto se unuya about research. Hello Africa Asante, you are all welcome. Ukoto se unuya about research. No wafensuo now the see with you. Hello Genesis. Hello my beautiful sister Carol. Wafensuo now the see with you. When something happened to someone, you have to pray to Almighty God that it will not happen to you. My dear brothers and sisters, when something happened to somebody's child, pray that it will not happen to you because it could be you. And you'll be born you. Innocent children, they were going to eat and this thing happened to them. Hello, Eben. And those people, when something happened like that, oh, some people they work too much. Some people they haven't you seen rich people, rich men children that they are spoiled like a Kobe. They are spoiled like rats. We have some people, pastors' kids that they eat Bible, they make beauty with Bible, they do everything with Bible. Hello Farah, assalamu alaikum. But yet they are stubborn. Bishops' children, pastors' children, people that you not even, people that they know the law. Their children are spoiled like something. You can never do something but Taoba Balenciaga Shushaoba. We all have to pray that Almighty God will protect our children. And if something happened to a mother or a parent, and tell her, Nemeka say, oh, hello, I see you, sweet Kabu. I see you, Nanaduma. I see you, Nanajua. If it has not happened to you, Tinasidin, hello, Joe. Just sit yourself down and stop writing. I'm saying this because I'm in pain right now. This boy, he was innocent. This thing has been happening all the time. What can we do as parents? What can we do? What can we do? Someone there say, what can we do? Hello, Jacob. If something happened to your sister, if something happened to your brother, sit down and pray to Almighty God that Anto, because it could be you. It could be you. Sister Gina said, very true. A child went for swim and never came back. 2-3 months ago, 4 months ago, here in Germany, there was a church service, and the parents were praying in the church, and 2 or 3 children, they went outside playing, and all what they heard was police were making when these kids went to pool. They went into the pool and they died whilst they were praying outside. Whilst they were praying inside. They were praying, and the children were playing outside. So when something happened to someone's child, when something happened to somebody, pray that God should protect you. We have people that they were in buses, they were in train, and there was a massacre, there was terrorist attack. That was it. And when something happened, they will, this woman, she works too much, and this woman, she works too much, and the parents are not taking care of their children. Everything that you guys know is writing. Everything that people knows is, they will just say something that it will pain someone. I learned that our brother, young boy, 15 years, who was stabbed. The mother was at a Ghana Music Award. We were there together having fun, and she didn't know she didn't know days later what will happen to her son. Ghana for judgmental. We like judgmental. We judge too much. We point fingers. But my dear sister, my brother, it doesn't really matter the quotations that you know. You might be holier than Jesus Christ himself, but when something is about to hit you, except Almighty God. I've seen a pastor who lose the whole family a day. A pastor, he lost the family, the wife, 2 children, and the mother-in-law. They burned to ashes one day. A pastor. I have a video on my phone. A pastor who lose his 5 kids a day to food poison. The only child who survived was the one that he was breastfeeding. The mother was breastfeeding her, because the food was poisoning. And when the kids were going to school, the mother gave the food to these children. A poor pastor in Nigeria. I have the phone, or I have the video on my phone. All what he saw was they were bringing the dead bodies, the carcass of the children, the dead bodies, 5. These parents, they buried 5 children to a poor pastor who don't have anything, living in one village. Somebody poisoned their food, and as a mother, she gave the food to the kids when they were going to school. When they ate, 5 children, they died a day. My dear, they died a day. Obiamania said, "Biwate, ebu okra na nya woni ehwehwe." Oh, we were looking for someone. Oh, they were looking for someone, but it could be you. What somebody is passing through today, it could be you. What somebody is experiencing today, don't think that you are holy. Don't think that Uber hair tie. We all know how to use duku. Me, I love duku by nature. You think it's makeups, or you think it's what? Bleaching? No. What you think you are doing, that you use a veil to cover your face, that you think you are holier, that someone, when something happened, my dear, somebody can do more than you. We have to pray to Almighty God. It's not because you think you are holy. That is why, or you think that you are taking care of your kids, or you think that your children goes to best schools, or you think that you are a good parent. No. Ayana semba ubonso yesi landing for there omo ye adwuma too much. Yes, omo ya no mo jan kra no. Yes, omo ya they leave the children, and the children will be working and having friends. Oh, they this and a landing parents, some of them they work. And to My dear, whatever that happened to Amma, it could be you. What has happened to my sister right now, it could be you. Do you think you are holy? You holy? Or you think that you buy everything for your kids so your child cannot be on do something? It's only God. You can decide not to buy a phone for your child. We have some of our sisters, they say, me, my child, I don't buy telephone. This iPhone 11 that it has come, if your kids go to school, some of the children, you will see a 11 years girl who is holding iPhone 11. You will see a 13 years child who is using iPhone 11. So when you think, say me, I'm not going to buy phone for my child because I don't want my child to spoil. I don't want my child to spoil. So as for my children, they are not using phones. They are not using internet. When that child go to school, do you follow your children? No. Do you follow your child? No. I just want us to know, especially people that they are judging some parents. It could be you. Some years back, there were people that they went to stadium to watch football, and there was a massacre. Serious thing. A whole lot of people died that day in Ghana. So who are you to judge people and point fingers and tell people that some of the mothers, they don't take care of their children. Some of the mothers, they don't take care of their children. Oba beseya. If your child will spoil, it takes the glory of God. Because we have lawyers. We have lawyers. We have bishops. We have pastors. We have people that they know the law. People that they know the Bible, but their children, they have spoiled like rats and cockroaches. Because rats and cockroaches, they don't respect anything. You can put Bible in the church. Rats can eat Bible. Rats can eat dollars. Rats, no respect for rats. So when something like this happen, we should pray for the parents. We should pray for the children. We should pray for the youth. Apart from prayers, nothing. When we think that everything is not normal, from my point of view, I think it's not normal. Because things, it seems that a 15-year child cannot go and stab a 15-year child. How come? Where we come from, 15 years, how can you hold a knife? We have to think. They will be talking. You see, sometimes you will see some your friend is a comment as if some people are even I don't get it. So your battle, if you're a mother, let's say if something happened to another parent, now you will sit there and get the audacity to write, say, my dear, somebody was inside her house and there was a plane crash. The person was at home. The person was not in the plane. Believe you me, that if you would die in a plane, it doesn't really matter. You can be in your house. A plane will come and kill you. If something will happen to you, wherever you are, you can even be the coolest place. Coolest place. Good evening, Pamela. A coolest place. Still, that thing will happen to you. We should stop judgmental. You should stop where you're Muslim. Oh, Muslims phone crying there and Cremophone crying there. Oh, as for Muslims kids there, they are bad kids. Oh, as for this, they are that. Oh, as for this, they are that. No. No. My dear, no. We should stop all this. Hello, Tina. We should stop all this. It's not by force to give some comment on somebody's video. It's not by force to go and give comments. When you see something, you will comment. Obini mame wada. The woman was asleep. Somebody's mom was at work and she heard that. Wajane back and said she go to school. Bye, mommy, I'm coming back. And the next thing is what she heard. And how dare you? Who are you to judge people when something like this happens? Are we God? Are we God? People think that some of the parents, they are not. Yes, we have parents, they are not taking care of their children. I know we have so many parents watching me. How many of you that you even take care of your children when your children come back from school, do their homeworks for them? How many? Abroche, how many? And so yet, most of the children can make it to university. And so also you're a good parent, you are a very good parent. No. Because whilst you are working, your child will be at school. Whilst your child will come back from school, maybe you are asleep. It takes the glory of God to be with these children. I respect people, and sometimes I ask myself, these children that they were born here and these children that they can make to university, to become doctors, to become whatsoever, how do they make it? Because some of them, their parents are illiterate. Ask yourself, even those that you think that you are literate, how many of you check your children's books? You said you are good parents. No, because you don't have the time. You don't have the time. When your child is coming from school, by the time your child comes back, you are at work. And no man you got to work. So it's not because you are a bad parent, but it's because you have to work. So who is who? And who are you to judge somebody? Am I the one going to tell somebody that you have to stop work and stay home and take care of your children? We have to stop all these things. Yes, thank you, FY. It is just by His grace. Look at the children that they are making to universities, become whatever they want to achieve their dreams. This case that they are coming with their own mind and thoughts. They are coming with their own dreams. They are coming with their own dreams. They want to achieve more than us. That is why they can make it. Because we don't have time for them. We don't have time for them. Sometimes me, I'll wake up at 4, I'll go to work. When I come back, I'm tired. When I'm sitting down, my daughter will be talking to me, I'm asleep. I will just sleep by the time. Why? Because I can't control myself, because I'm not a machine. The same thing like you. If you have your 4 hours that you are doing, alhamdulillah, thank God that your children will come back from school and meet meet you, alhamdulillah. And to my dear men, my dear brothers, not that you said that I have children that make you father. I'm so proud of our African men that they take care of their children. Everything go to your mother. Everything go to your mother. Everything go to your mother. Women are living with men at their homes, and women have become superior because they are doing everything. Go to your mother. Because you are watching Manchester and Chelsea, we have to face the fact. Everything women should do this. Everything women should dress. Everything women should do makeup. Everything women should push their breasts. Everything women. Wife material. And who is talking about marriage material on men? You don't take care of your child. When something happens, you want your wife to do it, and your wife is working more than you. And still, you have effrontery and audacity. You cry, you have 2 children with another woman. You are not taking care of your children. Irresponsible men. And still, you have audacity to come and write, to come and say that somebody is not taking care of her child. My dear brothers, my brothers, it's not your Gucci's and the Pradas that makes you a man. It's not your mustache. It's not how good you look. Me, as a woman, if you're a man that you don't take care of your children, I don't see you for, I will not even see you. I will not even recognize you. Everything women. Will you go any platform, women. Wife material. Who is husband material? Our men. How many of you na husband material? How many of you na husband material? Most women work more than their men. Go and do 8 hours and later come and take care of their 3-4 children. How many of you, hello Sewa, how many of you na my free school but I'm checking today, do you have homework? How many? So sad and sickening. Ye come my yenka. Obiweka so independent women. And a feminism. And a feminist why? Feminist is not feminism. Why feminism? Why? Our brothers, you should help our sisters. Our children are going astray. Ye busani pani fear, ye musani pani sika atong. Me we a bema no a Prada or a Gucci or a Chanel. Me, I don't even see you as a man. It's not the Gucci's and the Creed spray that makes you a man. Me cry want to mean try, and I will say it. I will say it. We are tired. We are tired. We are just tired. Na Ghana form mao, and a Ghana form mao ne ma. Me oji ametiye. If you're a man that you are responsible, men that they take care of their children, when I see them, my heart, I just love them. Well, me no be train pana cry, na say me sika cry. I love you. Because taking care of your children is extra bonus. Be a womanizer, but take care of your children. And a woman that will know be a with this bonus blessing for you. What they okay, what is it? And no better you come cry way, or china better you cannot the mothers are suffering. Ube kwa no. Na obia se ring it to my husband. What is husband? What is husband? Husband that you are alone. A husband that you are living with as a tenant, husband, roommate you cry no better ya. A tenant, na husband. Now no husband, it's better you live alone. Because some of you sisters, you have men at home. If you want me to call you, if you want somebody to come and paint your house, you have to go and look for somebody. You say you have yes, some of our sisters, my sister Kabu, when she was painting her house, only her. Sometimes I feel like I'm not just making the day onipa. It's sickening how our children are going astray, but they have fathers. They have fathers. Auntie, are you coming to me, Baba Mimbo Saveka Soji? I love your boobs. No, I will not even check you. Because before you a man, I will chat with you. I will go and check. I'm proud of somebody like my brother Andrew. Made love. You will not even show the wife, but the children, you will see how the children is. Some of you men, you are even scared to show your kids because of women. Now one fork. One fork. Fork and I say, how many can you fork? You think that you have power over women? No. A woman can be 60 years and can be forked. 10 men can fork them. You, a man, you can be 45. You cannot fork 10 women at the day. But a woman, I'm not giving women upper hand. But we have to know this. We are tired. Uno bema if you come on paint, you have to go and pay for somebody to come and paint. Are you married? Are you married, my sister? Is that the padlock that you're the handcuff? What is it? Brothers, help your sisters. Help your sister because you too, you have a sister. Help your wives. Help your wives. Help them. Now our kids are dying. Go to your mother. Go to your mother. Bibia, go to your mother. Our kids are dying. Our youth, the next generation, they are dying. I see and I watch things. Men that they take care of their children, they turn me on. I'm telling you. The annual Gucci nene was 55. Say cry na have broche for me, my son na multimedia. Where to your highest 500. Ade. Over no be judge. Who ni pana wo judge? Who no be a wo cry won show ma. You are not taking care of your children. So how dare you? Ade. Yene mema ni bebre to omo nya aboafo. They are not helping our sisters. Eti me we oba na oba me mbo because I saw you chatting with my husband. What husband? Husband. Okay, what's husband? Husband. Husband that won't anything. I just talk of four no abetaletary with paper a yama wallpaper. Husband that carpet, common carpet. Just talk of four be now what said chiesi kama no. Husband na nene ti okotompa no abedaso husband. This is the time that we say we have to be our brother's keeper. Uwo nuaba. Enuaba na uwo no. Upesu obi be she unuaba. Enti uso shi obi ba. Your own children, your own sperm. Yeah, Kel said, wife or no wife, you have kids, care for them, all them going after partying and my dear, it's not about you going to parties and show Gucci's. It's not the Gucci's. It's not the Pradas. No, it's about responsibility, and it takes Almighty God to give you that strength. We have to be our brother's keeper, our sister's keeper, your wife keeper. If they ask you which color do your wife love, you don't even know because you don't know her. You don't even know your woman. You don't even know the kind of color she likes. You don't know because you don't know her. Some people are married because they just want to be married. And women, they suffer. They suffer. Some of our men, to say thank you to their women, wahala, you have to force them. Because people are in relationships conditionally, situationally, commercial break marriage. Namwashekawa, my man, yes, Shirawo. Asafuyewa, are we safe? We are not safe. We are not safe at all. It's not about pum women, but it's about taking care of your children. We are tired. My dear brother, see that your wife, she has worked and later taking care of your 3 kids, your sperm, your blood. Your blood. Nana said, say even sorry is like pulling teeth. Sorry. Therefore, we must do anything to make the men happy whilst we are suffering in the marriage. My dear brothers, we have to be our brother, be your brother's keeper. Me de be ameka. Ye mu be a free polygamy feel we cannot say anything against it. But you can be polygamous, but still take care of your home. Take care of your home. Uyo be man na be se me peno aware kwa me de mani hwe so hwe fie. Because yem fo obi ade ense no ye fo obi ade ye ne yie. No wa hwe se nipa no ye ne fie yie. Ye wo mebo no betwe mpena. Na no krafe no obese wade no ntimi nkukuru ye wo memebo ade ne kotena fie a ena hu se ne yira ya ade papa. You clap for the woman. Say, my dear sister, you have tried though. Because that man, it just be going and coming, that you can tolerate him. If that man is living at your house for 1 year, you go run, leave your pants. You go run, leave your pants. Kukua, you said I should call you. I was trying to call you here. My dear brothers, learn how to say sorry. Women are suffering. Women are suffering, buying things for you to look good. Still no saying thank you. You are talking about wife material. What material? Now you be husband material. You are not husband material. We are taking care of your kids, cooking for you, do everything. To African man no go lake toto. No, you go get Oyibo toto, go lake. No. The one that go use ginger to wipe up. The one we go use anything to clean up to make them sweet. Still you no go lake. But go and get the other one that go make like this. Still you go lake. Are you your sister's keeper? No. We are tired. Sometimes people will call me. I say, what is it? And sisters are trying to make people to know that they are living better at homes. Verbal abuse. You've been sorting your wife now. Stretch mark from your babies. You want your woman to add the body tag. Go and make liposuction. We go use ginger. You go use a kakadro. All the clothes go drink. Go use to clean our toto. No. African man no go feed to liquor. What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do? See, our boys are dying. How can a 15 years boy kill his brother 15 years boy? My brothers. My brothers. What do you want us to do? Wife material. Every place you go, wife material. Are you a husband material? No. Because you don't even know how to. Some of our guys, when they go to toilet self, they no go feel clean their panty well. If you go, you get 10 men pants. You go see that you get 8 that you see toilet day inside. We go take off the children, and some men, they have become like children. Your own kids, take care of them. Be a responsible man. Brothers, it's hardly for you to see an African man pushing the child outside. Mumpemu diem. Na no so obi akoye ne nofo ana wo kasa because okoye ne nofo akoye ne to no de akoje ade enti ne the next time the nkrofo beji nkrofo sika dida. It's terrible. How many people now don't say Ghana need Bema, an African man, you will take out 1 out of 9. You go to playing ground, you see a black man playing with a mistress child because they marry Oyibo. Ha, my brothers. African house, you go enter, you go hear a benko, palm nut soup. You go hear granite soup. Our sister go buy wig. All their wig will be full of granite soup. Still, you know go fit take care of our sisters. Marriage material. Wife material. For the hair. And then, people will be insulting lesbians. Do you know how many women that they have been suffering because of you men? You tell some of our sisters to become lesbians. You don't even know. Abusive. Have a look at your breast. Look at it. When you come and you see OG breast, you'll be talking. Because I will not come for you to come and suck the breast, to come and make it kaput. No, hell no. 9. That's gateness. Aden. Yeah, no, I'm cutting quite. We'll be cooking granite soup. We'll be cooking every soup. Still, you know, don't appreciate us. Do you appreciate us? I know most people that they are watching us. They are watching me. They are living in abroad. How many of you will see a black man who they carry the black man child outside? Go push trolley or that go push baby car. No. But you go see a black man who go oyibo kofo broni krane so broni empokra ba ne nya ne ba obeteki as my own. Meanwhile, you have 2 children somewhere. Husband material. Our children are dying. Our boys are dying. Our generation, our next generation, our children are dying. How can a 15 years boy kill his brother 15 years boy? Where we come from, do you know how to hold a knife? You don't even know. But a 15 years boy can kill his brother 15 years boy. Is that not pathetic? Is that not sad? My brothers, is that not sad? There be an African women, no. There be an African women, no. There be an African women. What you want us to do, my brothers? Make you not tell us. Are we safe at all? Wherever you go, now wahala. You go past pastors. Pastors, they fight pastors. You go past church. Church, they pass church. And now, when people are fooling, if I love Kabu, if Kabu is fooling, I have to follow Kabu because she's my friend. That is what is going on. They will not even ask. The same thing like when you enter Zongo. I love Muslims because when the Muslim brother hear that you want to fight the sister, you know go ask you wait, you know, he go come and beat you. Before you go ask you, what happened? This is what is going on social media and the generation that we are in now. This is the generation that we are in now. It's so sad, my brothers. Our boys are dying. Our boys are dying. If you're in London, then you're a father. Open your eyes. Don't push all the responsibility to the women. Don't push it. And when something happens, you come and write on Facebook, some of the parents, they are irresponsible. Which parents want her child to be stabbed, buried his or her child? Hello, Ali. Happy Sunday, Chichi. Every day in African woman, every day in African woman, you want us to die? See the way people are dying. One of my sisters watching me, I was telling her about what happened in London. She said that my sister, I know a family that they lost the 13 years boy who died with cardiac arrest. 13 years boy. 13 years boy. The boy slept, and when the mother was going to wake him up, he was sleeping out like on the floor. He was gone. 13 years boy. This is the generation. 13 years boy. He went to bed peacefully and healthy. We need prayers, so this is prayer. 13 years boy slept and did not wake up. A friend, a lady I know, when the child was born, I was the one who did the makeup for this lady. 7 years. Early this year. 7 years. I saw a small, what happened? I heard that my sister, she lost the boy. Very handsome boy. What happened? This boy started coughing at home. Cough, hey, coughing. Cough. Just common coughing in Germany. They took this boy to hospital. By the time they reach boy, balancing to the meal. Are we God? No one knows tomorrow. So when something happen now, say, what can we do? Is there anything that we can do as brothers, as fathers? Is there anything that we can do? Is there prayers? Be no be na koye bibi no de ba ye mane so no mo de ye mane ye rituals cry nim. And then you don't even know, you can be in the train and something can happen to you. We are not safe. Get someone, help the person. Tomorrow you will see that the person will be or the bonnet chiawoka. Now when you go to Facebook, even pastors are talking the past friends, betrayal. Betrayal upon betrayal. And then now if you have problem, die with it. You cannot trust people to tell them that I'm dying. Because whatever secret that you tell them today, tomorrow you see it on social media. So we are going to die. My dear sister, if you are watching me, and somebody is in fact making you like this because of the good thing that you did, because that you were friends with the person, and now you are no more friends, but the person you go and see status. Go and see status, my dear. Whatever that we sow today, we are going to reap tomorrow. Whatever that we are sowing today, we are going to reap tomorrow. Emma obi papa ya waye wono, emfa boni ntua neka. Yes, we are human beings. When is one you obi hon kongosa, we all gossip. We gossip. I have my gossip partner. Somebody can bring something and tell me something, and I will say some. Before you know it, the person will record you. Now they can mute. That person can mute her voice and record you. When was one can be one sem? Even Jesus, he said, if you think that you have not sinned, be the first person to cast the first stone. And then they can record you and put it there for future reference. They can put pictures there to put it there for future reference. Are we safe at all? Are we safe? Are we safe? Look at what is going on. Where should we run to? Because when the elephant is after you, if you're running that you want to go to a church, before you go, the Lion King will be waiting for you in the church. My daughter, I dare ya, I dare ya. Nowhere to run to. Nowhere to run to. Wherever that you go on social media, people are talking about bad friends. Because so many people, they don't listen to the other side of the story. Because of the other side of the story, people marriages are collapsing. Because I heard. Oh, is that Betty that you want to marry? Oh, is that Ophelia? Oh, Ophelia, I know her. Pa. That the pa. Oh, she was my friend. My dear, destroy someone today and you are going to pay tomorrow. I might be talking to you. But you can just spice it, put spicing on it and spoil my name. But you know what? You are not God. Because if people want to open up and want to say what maybe what you said is going to be for ya. What do you think that you can do? Somebody can do more than you. And let me tell this generation, I will say it over and over, that people are going to die like shit. I met like 19 years girl who had stroke. Before you see a little child, to 19 years girl, she had stroke. Ask yourself where we are coming from. Old people. People want to marry people. Or what you know that the person was your friend on Facebook. You call her, I see the anointed Betty will be commenting your picture. Do you know Anointed Betty? That girl, oh, I know her. Pa. We live in the same area. You know her. My dear, me see, what you know about me, what you hear about me, you can add. Whatever you can add. But one thing that it is no other blessings. E yo nyame ne shire nipa. And no be am person obey papa because of you. Somebody don't want to do good. Because of you. People don't want to do good. My brother, because of you knew you don't love this woman. This woman came and marry you because you think that somebody call me Oji, a lady, I want to marry a lady. She's a nurse at America. I say, as for nurses in America, they get money. I say, it's the woman that you want to marry. It's a nurse. Who are you? You want to marry nurse. You don't want to marry that woman. You want to marry nurse. Because you heard that nurses in America get money. You see mentality. You see mentality of this generation. They never ye but because of wounds will be so unworried. My brother, because of the beating that you were beating somebody who born your children for you, that person is a lesbian now. And you are talking against lesbians. Do you know what people are going through in their homes? Because of you, somebody says she's not going to marry again. She says she's not going to be fucked by a man again because of you. Because that woman tried. A lady said, Oji, I've been doing everything. Still, my man is not seeing me. I said, this man don't love you. Conditional marriage. Conditional marriage. Situational marriage, my brother. My sister, are you safe? Are you sure you are safe? People are married and they are in their matrimonial homes and their hearts are somewhere. If you don't, so this is the generation. Their hearts, I'm telling you, their hearts are somewhere. That is why people are fucking up and down, east and west, south and north. They will fuck because somebody married you because you are a nurse. My dear Akosia Williams, sweetheart, I see you. Somebody married you because you are a nurse. Because you do living. You have a rich family that you are taking care of. They give you money, you go buy Gucci for that person. Men are living their homes, chillingizing and realizing, and women are going to wipe people's asses and bring you money. My brother, are you not ashamed? My African men, where we come from, when you marry, is a woman that go move from her house by abroad. Things fall apart. In fact, things tell around. It's men that they go move. They go leave their house to come and stay with us. Marriage material. Wife material, are we safe? Are we safe? You made somebody a monster, a monster. Some of our sisters, they become monsters because of you, my brothers. When we are saying it, people will not allow us. And when you see that somebody's child has been killed, you will sit there and say that, oh, as for my children, they are good children. No. 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 People are dying. Some of our sisters, sometimes I will not see this, my eye ring. I can't sleep. Somebody will call you and cry like a baby. But when you see them this Sunday, oh, they will be having husband, Mr. and Mrs. Mr. and Mrs. You see their pictures. Who do you they deceive? Who you they deceive? You not be fucked. Fuck, no. How many men that they do for abroad, they go fuck for 1 hour? No. The work is too much for our guys. They can't fuck. It's too much. Because the person has worked 12 hours. You want that man to fuck you 12 hours? No. And the entertainment is not there. The chemistry is not there because he did not marry you because he loves you, because you are a nurse. Because you had an apartment. Situationally, he needed somebody to stay. My dear sister, you married that guy because you are 37. You want to have a baby. Your mother said you should born for them. That is why you married. So you, that man that you want people to die. Because you said that man is cheating. You are not married that man because that you love that man. No. Situationally, situational circumstances, you just want to have babies. Management, marriage. So you people don't want us to sleep. Are we safe? Look at what pastors are doing on social media. Are we safe? Somebody go call you, go cry. Sister Santo, I see, go cry. Cry. Sometimes I will just sit and look at people pictures that they are flaunting. Even this generation, how many people you see them wearing ring? They will marry today, tomorrow they will remove the ring. Are we safe at all? Where we come from, you see somebody go wear ring, the ring go tear the hand, the ring go cut the finger, still they go wear them. But now, The next 2 days, 1 week, balancing to the meal. Are we safe? So when you meet married men, you will not see them. When you see married women, you will not see them because everybody they chop, left and right. It's not even the singles. Now the married people, they do things because people are married conditionally, situationally, a management marriage, commercial break. Some of our brothers, they can move their bags. Hey, I'm going. When they go, they test the apple and they see that the apple is better. Come back to me. They will come back. Commercial break marriages. Our children are dying, no. Our children are dying, my brothers. My sisters, our children are dying. When you see that somebody is having issues, so when you see that somebody is passing through, some of our sisters are crazy. You see the social media, people are mental cola mental. Some people they are colo mental. I'm for bobo Obi to me the picture back or shatari back so the picture be 50. Pre 50 pictures with one dress. 50 pictures with one dress. Not their big social media. 50 pictures with one dress. Is that normal? People are free. People are happy when they see that people are giving them comments. People get excited when people are telling them you look good because their homes that they are, the men are not telling them they look good. As I said last time, I saw a man, the zip was open. The flap was open, balancing to the meal. In front of our church. This my China eyes, I saw it. I said, should I tell this man that the zip is open? But the wife is full. He was with the wife. Do we know the colors that our partners love? No. Apart from fufonia benkwai, any katenkwai, any jollof rice in it, a punchin namno. You don't even know who you are with. You don't know. You don't know your partners. And the side chick, and then just so and then just what about a babe, then you did. You don't know your partner because situationally, conditionally, the marriage circumstances around us whack. It's what you marry and you see that the person hates you. You marry and you see that the person crying on pe koswo. You marry your rival. You marry and if you want to do something, your husband will tell you that this thing there. This thing, the Akosio Williams did the same, they did not work, so it's not going to work for you. Our African men, yes, we love you, but the pride and ego is just too much. If you are with a woman, you go and take a loan, make nonsense, and the money did not work. The business did not work. Make you not bring your wahala to that your poor woman who is taking care of your children, your dick. When you go and make your noise, when you come by that poor sister, our sisters are dying. Our sisters are dying inside, and the children are watching. We are not safe, my sister. We are not safe at all. This toto here you see, you go use bentua to clean this toto, wipe this toto, clean toto. Your brother say I no go feel enter. Make your brother go get another woman, go enter. You go use him be go lick up. But if for me tap, you go make like this, suck me. He go do like this, suck me. Your African brother go do like this, suck me. But you do like this. No. I use my mouth to read Bible. I use my mouth to read Bible. And ananakano, or see, instead of encouraging you, they beat down with their mouth. Are we safe? Ego, insecurity. Me namwe, nessa me pentimity brown. Na be catch him so, OG, I love you. Oh, OG, I love you. You knew I paint my hair brown though. You knew. You knew, yes, you knew that when I wear dress, because people will be showing me sperm and bad dicks. That is why I say me now. I'm not going to show my breast again. Me. Because the dicks, that when I finish program, they go send me dicks with shy sperm. I say me, I no go show my breast again. If you know who somebody is, and you think that marrying the person, you can change the person, my brother, forget. Except that when the person loves you. Why? Because that person grown up in at East Legon, eating with cutlery. That person, the father is Mr. and Mrs. Otabel. Your father's name is Kojomensa. Can you compare yourself with somebody who grown up with somebody they eat cutlery set? No. Cut your coat according to your material. Na ya na ya menwanwa. Say some of our brothers, when they see some people like people that they pay omo ho asem no, enwa na omo pe, enwa na omo pe, enwa na omo pe. Obefa wi a men say we, but you know the other women they wear duku, you know the other women they don't show their breast, you know. I don't get it. Cut your coat according to your akosia me from. Cut your coat material. Cut your coat according to your material, because your size, what it go fit me no go fit you. So you have to know the material that you want to. Sweetie pie, they greet you.
Hey, I think
I they greet you, my sister.
This girl who sent you today. Hey,
My sister, I'm on fire. I am on fire. We are tired. My sister, we are tired though.
oh my God.
We are tired. I'm telling you.
You know what?
Odokasa, long
That
time no
that
see.
oh, I know, right? Just say, OJ, yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk after the
I
show.
did. When I finish, let's talk. No wahala. You are my sister.
Definitely, definitely. The inferiority complex in men. That's what I want to talk about. And then, you were talking about the ego and all that. I don't know. I don't know what it is with this marriage thing and
You.
relationship
I mean, sorry, let
and
me see.
all
Akonya.
how things are changing. People are marrying on condition, and it's it's really
Akosia kasa.
affecting a
Missy
lot.
Yami. Mrs. Yami. Ade kasa.
And also, I think, sir, OJ, I think, sir, me immature, so okay, your maturity level, no, and core a trick, it's it's a bunch of stuff. So what kofa will be for your fan say ebia or your nurse, bibi a wunye free ni pakro ne ho a. And so I apply wisdom. I say
Think
nyansa.
Abu. Make you laugh, my
Yeah,
sister.
too. I say nyansa so kakra ye adwuma wo ho.
Mm-hmm.
But every time, and men money in particular, and man the
Mm-hmm.
other infant take kakra, men money in particular, no. Then the true colors start showing. Females are also doing the same thing, but Emma, our no be gross sour. Man, notice one thing, and this is just a question I'm throwing out there for men. However, it's done. Say, be ma ko chase you back up no, wapne, waware no,
Mm-hmm.
ana how so ba ne nyemo ye ebi awukọ hit and run ne, ekote car so whatever it is.
Very good.
Dentina,
Mm-hmm.
dentina, na mema no ja aware na dwuma ni nyina egu ma ne so no.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't understand that either. Mentiasie, I've been thinking about this thing for a while now. I don't get it. Mo worry we are. Aware ye adwuma o. It's work. There's a lot that makes this marriage work. And yes, said the bear kwana onya turn off ewa aware mu. Maybe how oba no ye ne nioma bi, nioma bi enkoye. Women also go through the same thing. But most times, they are not member any job. So when you don't say "Buapayo," say any pabon, they are so selfish, so self-centered. Say they forget say a man or money or so they have blood running through their veins. And so we also have desires. We also have needs. We also have things that turn us off and things that makes your love for them grow. Although it is said you are by the chef from Udio how well you treat the person. And everybody panakuma akoswe diwechi.
Oh, obisika
And
brofo.
so, hey my God. Well, how well you treat a person would keep that love, going. But if you talk to people anyhow, you do things however you want. Trust me, say, these women also, they grow out of love in those marriages. And sooner than later, no, their attitudes change. When I talk about these things, when I used to be, very active, I always think this that you come home and you want, let's say, peanut butter soup or you want some good gravy put down for you to eat, and then you come and the plates will be empty. You don't bother to ask why your wife has not done what she's supposed to do
She's
or what
tired.
is expected of her. Not about the tiredness. It's about maybe when you're doing stuff and you're not getting, the appreciation that you deserve. You're not being appreciated or whatever. Of course, you stop doing it. You lose interest. After all, what am I doing this for? Why would I do this? Because the man is not going to appreciate me anyway. There's nothing wrong with you eating your wife's food and saying, "Oh, thank you, honey. Today the food was good." And even if I put too much salt or pepper in it, still, again, just tell me the food was good. But, honey, today it looks as if you put too much salt. Can you know, check it tomorrow? We'll talk about it or laugh about it and just move on. You don't get a compliment when you dress up. You don't get compliment when you cook. You don't get compliment when you clean the house. You don't get compliment when you take care of the children. Okay? And then again, in their minds, it is your duty. It is the job of a woman to do this and do that and do that and do that. So because it is my job, you don't see the need of saying good job or thank you. Okay. Now, these men abroad especially wants women to also go to work and pay bills, help pay bills. Yet, don't do nothing. Don't bathe their children. Don't clean the house. Don't cook. And then when they come to bed, they expect you to do all that their so-called side women are
Mm-hmm.
doing outside. It don't work like that.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't. It doesn't. And the worst thing is a man who is so insecure about whatever. Oji cannot do her show. Oji cannot dress up and go to the store.
Hmm.
Oji cannot go to a party. You cannot dance. No man can say hello to you. Oh, come off it.
But as I was saying, Akosia, like
Woo!
it seems that most of our men are insecure. Most of them. Some
Ah,
people call it jealousy. Some people call it jealousy. But from my point of view, why is it that you're going to be together with a woman that you are insecure about? Like you
no,
think, say, where they will be happen. I was telling someone, I said, me, I'm
no,
lovable. People
Obi
love me.
ape we
In
yere
fact,
a.
people
Obi
love me.
ape. No, but if let's say somebody like OG, somebody like those public figures, let's put it like that. I, for one, I mean, it is only a fool, okay? Let me put it this way and straight up.
My
It's
dear
only a
straight
fool.
up.
And it goes for both men and women. It's only a fool who will ever think to say, you're the only one that loves your wife or your husband. It's only a fool who will think like
Thank
that.
you. Thank you. Thank
The
you.
gospel truth is, share. Wokunu no awo pɛ no na obi so pɛ no. Woyere no awo pɛ no na obi so pɛ no. Now, the most sad part about this whole thing is this, okay? Women naturally, kind of, even though we fight over women that comes after our husbands and our men, no, psychologically we know that
Good
other
evening.
women want our men. But these men also accepting the fact that their wives, other men are attracted to their wives, is their problem and not ours. So if you sit down and think, because maybe Akosia is your wife or OJ is your wife, and because you call her a wife, she belongs to you and you alone. Massa, get up and smell the coffee. All right? So what is her mentality in issue with him? And you sit around and play with that woman and treat her anyhow. And you see another man talking to her. And heavens must calm down because another man is showing interest in your woman. And that alone brings some insecurity or inferiority complex. That is your business, not ours. A man who treats his woman very well is not scared of anything. Is not
Exactly.
scared of any other man talking to Nayore. A man who goes about sleeping with anything or everything around, play loose cards all over the place, is the one that has the insecure kind of personality. Is the one that is suffering from that inferiority complex because he knows to say, what I say? I don't
Australia,
know how to
exactly.
put it in English, but then
Oh, we
they
don't mean
know.
either.
They know the kind of things they do outside. So that scares them. And especially when they know you are a woman that at least you are spoken, you know what time it is, you know how to dress and all that. People know you and all that. No, it turns into a problem. And when a man is insecure and inferiority complex kind of issues, that man is having those kind of issues now. Madam, you are in trouble because you cannot even, excuse my French, you cannot even take a shit without this man monitoring you and trying to see who. Even your cousin cannot talk to you. You cannot even pick up your phone. You can't even have a space to text. They're always watching. Who are you talking to? Who is texting you? Who is this? Who is that? Listen, we all knew people before we got married.
Thank
That is
you.
also another thing. You
Yeah,
don't know who brought me up. You don't know who helped me before I became who I was when you met me, before
exactly.
you even got married to me. When I'm married and you expect me not to talk to anybody or change into something for you, that is a problem. That is an abuse right there. My dear ladies, you should know this. When a man meets you and wants you to cut every link, that man has a problem. He has a psychological problem. He's having problems with himself. Most of the time, it's them, not you. But people have a funny way of twisting things around, and then they will rather want to like control you, and then you will feel certain type of way whilst they feel superior.
That's right.
And men always want to be in charge. So you're this, you're that, you're that. Some will start with a verbal abusive words, so that will bring your spirit down and make you feel like you're nothing. We all need people who will bring the best out of us.
That's right.
That is what marriage is supposed to be for. Women are always supporting men regardless of what they do. Regardless. Why can't men also accept women and support us for who we are and what we want to become? What is
That's
the
right.
problem? What is wrong with your wife becoming an MP? What is wrong with your wife becoming a popular woman, a big woman, a TV host, a radio host, or whatever? What is it? What is it? If a man is so full of himself, like you
Akosia, the
people
thing is,
have so much ego now, no problem, no?
the thing is, I think
No?
Akosia, I think that
Uh-huh.
most of our men, they don't appreciate us. That's one thing I
No,
see.
no.
Appreciation is something that most of our men, like 85%, that some of them, they don't know how to say thank you. They don't know how to
Mm-hmm.
say sorry. They don't know how to
Mm-hmm.
appreciate
Never.
anyone. Lady called me, she said, OG, I've been watching your program for more than 2 years. I've been
Mm.
doing this. I buy this. Last time she called me, she said she wanted to buy legendaries. I was just saying that I said, a man who don't appreciate you, go and buy legendaries from Victoria's Secret store. That man no go feel see ya. So I think that that word appreciation is our problem, because I mean, Akosia, you've traveled for a long time. I've seen things that there will be a day that will just bomb in with to a black guy who is
Yeah.
pushing a baby, a white baby, that will go and ask if that
OJ, don't
woman
go
be
there.
your sister, if you will push that
OJ,
baby.
I beg you, please don't go there. Cry, mama, come on, Mr. Pachonko.
Have you seen that most of our men, Akosia, most of our men will not even take their kids to playing grounds. Like when I don't want to be like where the minka and tribalism. I say minka say your friend is a bat. I married a white man before, but the thing is, it seems that the word appreciate. Hello, Mami Ama says appreciation is our problem, because one thing that our guys, they have to know, say me Oji Amete, hey, if I marry you and I have a little something that I have that you support you as a man. So woman me trimu yed me da. Me gold chain cry me kwa koton me the amount to
Oh,
bring
yes.
you up there, because
Oh,
maybe
yes.
you are nobody.
Oh,
Maybe
yes.
let me say that you are nobody, but I just want to bring the best out from you for people to see. Say, oh, when you feel like kunini, but
Yeah,
it seems that the key word is appreciation.
they
Our
don't.
men
They
don't
are
support.
ingrates.
Sorry, my dear. I'm on for sorry and I wife material. I'm asking if our men are men material, like marriage
Thank you.
material,
Husband materials.
husband material.
But don't say, hey,
That
your society, no, Minia.
people nowadays are very ungrateful. It doesn't matter men or women.
But it's our society. It is our society that has brought men up like that to think that they could get away with everything. And trust me, sooner or later, no, it's going to kill a lot of things. Your generation is going to get worse, and major bad things are going to happen if people don't wake up from this nonsense of Bema dear, it's okay. Bema dear that, Bema dear this, and we don't stick to fairness and equality. No, when we talk of equality, we don't mean to be Bema will always be Bema, Oba will always be Bema, but let us be fair where say, let us show respect and regard to each
Exactly.
other.
Mm-hmm.
When you want to be appreciated, how you want to be treated, treat the woman the same way.
Mm-hmm.
How you want to be treated, treat that man the same way. I
Mm-hmm.
believe in fairness.
That's right.
If you want me to treat you like a king, treat me like a queen. If
Exactly.
you disrespect me anywhere, I will do the same thing to you. I will not give a hoot who you think you are and what somebody will say. That is my personality, and that is how I'm going to live till the day I die. I don't care what somebody thinks of me. I really don't. Because I believe in say, if you can give, what I give you, you should give me that same thing back. You are not better than me. God never created a man better than any woman.
Mm-hmm.
And we have given and given and given, and we give to the point
Mm-hmm.
where we have nothing left inside of us
Mm-hmm.
and still don't get appreciated. We accept men for who they are
Exactly.
all the time. The woman got the man's back 24/7. How can a man not get a woman's back? And these kind of men are not in our society because
Oh,
society,
yes, sir.
again,
Mm-hmm.
our men, our mothers, grandmothers, and all that entertained these things and they supported it. And Oma susu jagum, and Oma susoswa, and abeye bribi, abeye bosum nesi ho.
Mm-hmm.
And now no video be a guy be share a
Yes,
mad
sir.
a Drew got mad love. The guy was sitting there and say, a lot of men create monsters in women.
Exactly.
Unam, no one for bar way, no one dampen, no one for way, no one dampen. You've
Active
wounded a lot
one.
of women.
Mm-hmm.
Oko round the bar now still person worry virgin. Master, we are serious.
Are you?
Oko bar power.
Is
You
it?
have wounded a lot of women around. And then you want to marry a good woman. Who is that good woman you're going to marry? Why?
after
Oh,
finishing
yes.
somebody, booming
Oh,
and
yes.
dumping somebody, whipping somebody's
Oh, yes.
ass.
And then you will pay
This
for
virgin
it.
people, you want to marry a virgin? Hell
You
no.
will pay
Hell
for
no.
it. The gentleman was like, you will pay for it. So if you're a man and you walk about doing that and know that who will say generations to come, who destroy idea, who say generation, you're just destroying people because a lot of women are walking around, they're wounded lions walking around. So
Exactly.
the little speck, Charlie, now
Hello,
a spark,
Jordan.
it brings
Hello,
back
Tudora.
flashes and
Doris.
it brings a lot of, and these women will come after you. Sir,
Exactly.
they will come and before front or because ono so obi akọ damage no wo baby. Eti onam no wahu you wounded. Eti ebekọ so saa. But say a meme story
Mekuma, so
omo wake up.
beautiful Abrafi darling says she loves you so much.
Thank you darling. Na omo sorry a nke beboa. Na ne ameka nyina de atwa to oje makwa ma obi aba ne say. Yen maamefo na se say ye ba no. Asebe ye wo mama e mema no. E mema titru na e problem. Ye kan ya obi beka say be obi a feminist and also be a yi. Enye ne sa. But we see how women become so vulnerable in relationships, marriages, and they are dying. A lot of women are dying. Men get away with so many things. And so ya. Okay, your mama. Now, what are we doing with them? This is the time. Say your pensisa. If we are say dane, dane technology abanti. If we are say very very scary. Let us change the mindset of our boys. Okay, say what you see going around or what maybe daddy is doing or somebody is doing, uncle is doing, that is not how I want you to be. Raise these children and put something else in their heads. Tell them it is not right to do this and do that and do that.
I'm fine.
There is nothing wrong with the Bema sabi ono su bu ne ho. Or then the Bema be ne na onya ba me. Sorry, I'm saying obi text pe na obo me dia na aye. There is nothing wrong with that. A man should also have some dignity.
Exactly.
And say it to me the sad yen share your mema na dwene mu a ebeboa ama nioma bi so asesa kakra because say ya na ebekọ so a wahu ewudie bedoso na bone nso bedoso pa
Adoso akosia before obewie no I just want to ask you this. I was in London and I came back on Thursday. This is what happened.
Hey, I saw you. You were looking.
Thank you. The thing is, because
hey, mommy, I miss you.
Because you are a mother.
Yeah.
When such things happen, people are blaming parents. That sometimes is bad parenting and all that. As a mother, do you think, say, it depends on how good you would treat your child. Now, you good and not bad. I just want you to say this because you will see that people are saying that some of the mothers they don't have time for their children. They don't check their children's school bag. They don't do this. They don't do that. That's why their children are dying and daddy. But from my point of view, most of us don't have time for our children. We are all trying to work. Well, maybe when your children come back, you are not at home. This is the situation here. But when I see women, especially women, saying that, when they see that somebody's child is dead, and that they don't buy them this, and that they don't do this, it depends on how good. Me come say, they koto Balenciaga, Emma will ba, akrani be say or be say. It takes the glory of God. It takes the glory of God. So as a mother, and then I will be catch me it as same way me when will be. I mean, a 15 years boy stabbed a 15 years boy to death. Come on now. Come on now.
OJ, I will say this. If you dig into this kid's background, you find out say there's a lot going on. Maybe at home. OJ, a lot of us, and you see it in black and kwala, be foreigners and so. Sabi akwantu mu nsɛm dɔɔso. Yɛ akwantufoɔ na yaba obi man so.
I'll call you.
A lot of reasons why nipa bebree go through nneɛma wɔ aburokyire ebi yɛ nkrata asɛm.
Hello.
Ebi no matter what. Yɛyɛ bibifoɔ yi. Woba kurom ha no matter what. Ɔmo kora yɛyɛ nuanom na yɛbɛkye ɔmo nananom ba ha ne kora no. Adwuma pa ne adeɛ no they don't get the chance to go into it. It's one more income near the no is to live abroad and have a comfortable life and easy. It's a do maybe I said a 4 year jumadin, a quite juma more hours, and son what me provided a better shelter for neba. Now when you be at Diania to clothing a mamofrano, and son what the be a kofia command chief. And no man crofo bebre can somewhere one more per se. I will for bebre nya dajere ma womoma. Media me crofo and yard was adiano. Nipa saying one na ubetimi aye, you were 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
May I juma baby I bet say 8 hours. Then 10 hours. Me my baby I first my picking kola. Me di oma befie. Ubedu ubetwa ho kakra. Why aduane? Why you say who we are? What sign esa woda? Who here rest? How do you check all these kids? So are going through their own issues where they don't even get along to even have a conversation.
The men are not helping at all.
They don't help. And to quite cost to fear. Our four don't get along. Certain words are being used, and Mofra are frustrated. They feel like they are not loved.
Yes.
Someone say, "Nkwale question, cry bisa say, yawo four, did we come by mistake? Yena ye yo mo bedi ana."
Exactly.
And you ma bebre koso wo ye metri mu ho. But omo nkasa. Adding. Yawo four, to be a parent is a very tough thing. So wo ba ended up well, the radiasi.
Exactly.
Thank God for it. And you will be penisa ne babe wu. And you will be penisa ne babe kwa fiase. And you wo one who odi bi ne wo ni papa pa bi a wo ye. And ama wo ba is ending up well. This life, people start very well, but don't end well.
Exactly.
People start very rough, but ends well someday. Ni nyina ye twi kasam ye kan so obi ni mo brempo ahyase nye no nko a obiara ni mo obi awie ye e wa asase so just o twedi ampon. There are things that are hidden. It's mystery.
Exactly.
Which mienu as mortals, no matter what we do, we can never unveil those mysteries.
Thank you.
But a radipe o ena etimi dia ekoso no menua e wa brochire no emu oya o because akope so na me hwehwe because me say emema awo eya itina me sire awrade so ma me baba ma ba akope na odi ama me wono na masa eja bofra no de ama no ne ametimi na meye mitimi nyeni nyina ba wo kire bi say abofra yi me wish ne so obetani out right.
Okay.
Eni so nyina so gina okokroko yi nsam se beko yie mintimi nkire mini asempo metena saasi so akosi da me be nyini po eno so po nyame nanim se yare ye na bebo me se mewu agya kola no ni nyina I can't tell.
Exactly.
I can't. A life can take a very serious toll on you, say. Ebedu mribi you lose yourself. Na wani be free wo ho. Na nioma be ebrabo ni ubedi asia ma se ade a wo ho nyina wo be hwere. Wani be gya wo ho na wo bri biara sei. Enye na bia epe se ne ba abrabo nsei. Eti mu ya mo wa no amo kaka nsem no. Mo de mu nim ni nyina no.
They know it all, yeah.
Yeah, jama mo why? Yeah, hwe mo nso. At the end of the day, what are we fighting for? Yeah, na yadie. But wunni mo bi fi asem. Wunnim ne yekoso obi abrabom. Wunnim you be face ya. Be careful. I'm afraid because so psychological they have a mental issue.
That's right.
And then I mean you be din komo. And you ma yen awofo ni bi kra ye go through where ye fie mu. And to kwa ye ko aware mu nsam sam affect your man mo munya mental breakdown. And mmɔfra bebree seeking odo outside because they
Exactly.
don't find comfort at home.
Mm-hmm.
They don't trust their parents.
Mm-hmm.
They are not happy at home. So when they go out there and seek a bedani issue for from our and you'll be an one who deal. Obi wo ha ontimi stand the storm. Life in your joke, sir.
It's not joke, my
We are
dear.
mumu bebree hunu no. Obi otimi ya na wakotra brochire dada na won mafie na won nya hwe. But abey be me hwe. Ensatia nyina ye panka. Enkrofo ni abrabo ni nkrofo ko. The ebeye ni say ye be bompa yama ye ho. We wish each other well instead of backbiting and talking all this rubbish. And in some hunu no agana for ye di no to be afede ni abre ye mu binu mu asem because ye nia badaye na ye niti mama ye ho. Enne be ya onyonko da o chuna be ya wo de wate enne asemasi de ko wo chuna ebia na akoye wo
Exactly. I go see Anya
ye
Misha.
mebre Mami Ama will tell you because she deals with teenagers. And when you hear Mami Ama talk, and mofra no nyoma ekoso wo madwene mu, and nyoma omo ye, and nyoma ye kitchen in nuane kura ye die nkola intimi di use to the drugs, and get it higher. My dear, you will know the things our teen, you will know the things your man will go through. Free yen. It's a generational thing now. Yan hwe ya ebeka ho no America na bi no because ya so nyoma bi so.
Yeah.
Me nana me catch obi say me jira me papa anhwe me. Already I'm a wounded girl. It is a way a bear man delay. Now we yan nyoma bi a wo be ha me because you bring back memories.
That's right.
And rejection me and I will fight you like never before. And obi hu me obi be ka say bia abayo ade na ha no. Bribi ha me wo
It's
ma
coming from the wound,
because I repeat bibi ama me.
emotional
And
scar.
I have to fight you.
Emotional scar.
Scars that we deal with, bondages, things that we are fighting inside of us. But before no, we don't understand certain things. So pretense, we are fake.
That's right.
We fake, but want to mean fighting nature. Deal with things and heal out of certain things.
That's right.
Awari anya by force. Awari anya mo bia. Ye kan ebi no monte ase. Enyo bia na eso wo. Awo anya by force. Wokọ awari ya se kọ wo. Hwan enyo bia na peso obetimi ne nkwala atena wo. No bia na betimi ahwe ba. No bia na ope dede. No bia na pe nioma bi. So we push people into things that they are not ready for, and then they fail, and then we sit around and talk about them, and then we mock them.
I mean, sure.
Oji, there's a lot to be talked about.
We will talk later. Thank you. God bless you so much. Thank you, dear.
Mamenko, now will be what?
I'll call you later.
Who we are?
To all my lovely family, my brother, my handsome brother, Yauba, you're welcome. Fantivan. If you just joined me, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Are we really safe? To my beautiful sister Akosi Williams, you are welcome. Sorry, thank you so much for this is something that we need. There are things that, hello Ike, I see you. There are things that we need. There are things that our pastors, they have to tell us. Because where people are coming from, they don't know anything. Forget about the dressing on social media. Forget about the writings. When they start writing on their profile, on their wall, and I see Obinya relationship problem, I know that this woman is going through relationship problem. When I see a woman, if that lady, she has problem with the husband or boyfriend, I watch how people write. But now, in our this time, it's like this generation, you don't even know who to talk to. Why? Because we have seen pastors. We have seen pastors betraying pastors. We have seen pastors dissing pastors. We have seen pastors, in fact, mocking pastors. Those people that they are telling us that we should go arrange everything, our wealth, everything. We should just go there and arrange everything in heaven. Where our heart is, that is where our wealth are. No? And now our wealth is. No? They are the same people that they are showing cars. They are showing things. So these things that if today is your first time, this is how we do it. A lot of things are going on. Some of our men, our husbands, our boyfriends are coming from abusive relationships. They are coming from your friend is saying the family that they reject them. They are coming from a home without no jollof rice, no jollof. They are coming from where? I mean, people have emotional scars. Some people they have emotional scars. When somebody have emotional scars, every little thing, when you have a scar, if you make like this, or maybe if you put hot water, or if maybe your finger, anything can just bring the old scar out. That is when somebody, if I compare that to emotional scars, is that when, excuse me, and I'm so sorry to say this, if you were raped before, we have some people, they cannot get along it. They cannot just forget it. And such things, people are suffering with these things, that when they even married, it becomes something for them. Emotional scars. As Akosia said that, where her rejection, where she's coming from, she has seen that. So if you're a man and you start that, it will bring everything. It will just refresh the brain again. Because this is our brain, we forget. Sometimes you forget about things, and sometimes your memory will bring something back. My dear, this time we should forget about, oh, this one do this one do that. You see people insulting their friends that they were dying with, friends that they were eating, like friends that they were wearing one clothes with. People will be just writing unnecessary things. But everything that we are doing, our children are watching us. Everything that we are doing, say we should be our brother's keeper. But are we really our brother's keeper? Because you see friends betraying friends. Every little thing that it will happen. Every little, Stella, thank you. Stella says some have emotional and physical scars. Exactly. We have some people, they have a scar. For me, somebody pushed me. There was like when I was a kid, somebody pushed me in the palm oil. So date. When I see that somebody's flying fish, me, if you come to my house, you say I should give you tilapia, it's going to be a problem for me. Because anytime when I see that fish is on inside oil, and then it will bring back the to God be the glory that my hand did not spoil. So as Stella said, we have physical scar and we have emotional scar. A scar that when somebody is about to touch you, you'll be shivering. You will be shivering. Akasanoma said Ghanaian people, before the big question, do they need it on education to enable them to vote? And my dear, forget about the vote. Are we talking about vote here? Are you talking about vote? So on that here, people are suffering. People have things that they cannot forget. People are hurt. People are dying inside. We have some people, when they see somebody post, they will make their face like this. It's not that they hate you. They are suffering from something that they don't even know the name. So anything, they are frustrated. So anything that you do, some people they just don't like you. Some people, when they were growing up, they don't know what happiness is all about. They don't know it. Some people, when they're growing up, they don't know what love is all about. So these people, they will not love their wives. They don't know how to say thank you. They don't know anything. So when you see that somebody is suffering there, when you see that somebody is suffering out there, you will not see that, oh, because of God, oh, because she's not a worshiper, oh, because she's not a Christian, because she's not this, because she's not that. Believe you me, people have issues that they don't know who to talk to. They don't even know. A friend of mine told me, she said, OG, I went to church with my friend. I had a problem with my wife. I discussed it with my pastor. When we went to church, we went late. I was sitting at the back of the church. Immediately we went there, I heard a pastor using my own family matters to preach. Are we safe? If you want me to call you, say call me. Are we safe? Are we safe at all? Are we safe? Where should we go to? Where should we go to? When you see that a brother or a sister is suffering today, When you see that somebody is having issue, you don't even know. You don't know. That is so when I see people showing their ass, people showing their breasts, I don't say anything. People have makeups, I don't say anything. Some people, when they wash their face, you cannot even they say African women, we don't accept ourselves. It's not about accepting or not accepting ourselves. It's about what you feel inside. Bassi said silence of pain. Yes, sweetheart. It's what you feel inside. What people are doing, silent tears. You will hear that a rich man, a superstar, has killed himself, has committed suicide. You will ask, why? She has millions. She has millions. He had millions. Why? You don't know what the person is passing through. People are really passing through a lot. Our kids are passing through a lot. We have some mothers, when they were growing up, they didn't drink even Coca-Cola. They don't know what Coca-Cola is. So that person will not even buy Coke at her house for the children to go and drink. So here, most of the kids will go outside. When they come to your house and you have Coke, they will drink that Coke like water. Why? Because where she's coming from, there is no Coca-Cola. There is no Fanta. People are suffering emotionally. The scars of our past. The scars of your past. So instead of us to come together to love one another, no, we don't do that. Now, we have become like a black scorpion, drawing each other's down, drawing. Now, if somebody is doing something, you cannot go and write something, because sometimes when you write something, people think that is them. If you are making program and you make example, somebody will just sit somewhere and say, that girl was making video and she was talking about me. That is what is going on. Now, people don't watch people video, because when you go and write something, you get someone who will screenshot you and give it to someone and say that, oh, she was talking about, hello, Sister G. I should call you right now, Kasanma. I should call you right now, or I should call you later. Because I saw you writing votes. I don't want, this is not politics something. We are talking about real thing. If you want me to call you because of the issues that are going on, I will call you. But not politics. Do you want me to call you now? Someone there say, Encrophobe hunamane. Encrophobe hunamane. There be a meka. If you're a woman, that you're a single woman, a single mother, today, Kofi, case, greet your uncle. Tomorrow, Kwajo, case, greet your uncle. Debia, greet your uncle. Debia, if you are not secured about the relationship that you are going through, like your date, don't bring that person. Don't bring that person. No, I did not go to church. Don't bring that person and introduce your children to that man. Stop doing that. The kids are watching. And these kids, they talk, These kids, sometimes what they will say, you'll be shocked. If you know that you are not secured, if you know that you are not okay with the relationship, don't bring Kofi. Tomorrow you bring Kwejo. Tomorrow you bring Kwabena. You don't do that. You don't do that. And to my sisters, that you think that God has blessed you, you have wife, you have husbands, you have kids, and you think that you are blessed. When you see that somebody have like 3-4 children with different men, you will sit down, and it's like always women are bringing our sisters down. They will just be mocking our sisters. When you go to church, you will see people giving unnecessary testimony. Unnecessary. People will give testimony. You will just ask yourself if they write it as a script for them, or because of maybe OG, or because of a ring that you are wearing, or because of your kids. Unnecessary. So people will go to church. When they come back from church, the way they go, the way they come. Because they will go there and knowing that if the pastor is not saying that this is my new Jaguar that I bought, this is not my this that I bought, the pastor will be talking about the wife ass. So people go empty and they will come back empty. Because the testimony that you go hear self, you feel self-pity. Are we safe? We go to church because before it's like now is the dancing. When we are making praises, you go dance your dance. Apart from that, you not go hear anything. Some people go to church, the big grammars, English, grammar. Some of the pastors will speak English that you don't even know the dictionary that they are getting these words from. Apart from that, it's not if it's not their wife asses, it's properties. How God has blessed them. But if we think that worshiping God or knowing God will give us everything that, or like giving, I told one pastor, so everything you give, I say giving. If only giving can make us to go to heaven, by this I will be going up and down. My dear, don't give unnecessary testimony. Don't let people know that you are blessed than them and you make people like self-pity. People, my dear, don't pity yourself for nothing. If you just want to depend on social media, people will be flaunting with their cars and forget it. People will be flaunting with their ring, forget it. People will be flaunting, oh my boo, my bae. Sometimes they will be want to show their husband's face. They want to that man, he doesn't want to come because he doesn't want. Our generation is somehow. This is Sunday. If you ask people, what did your pastor preach today? They can't tell you. They cannot tell you. Because now it has become something else. If a pastor will not be giving somebody blow, choking somebody to vomit blood, it's going to be another thing. Someone there, it is getting worse. It's getting worse. Fakeness. Me, what I can do. Me. Bring me money, what I can do. That is all what is going on now. Friendship has become something else. And then if you play, a friend will kill you just like that. And then if you play, a wife can kill you. That's what last time I was saying, that you treat your woman, a woman who cook for you can kill your ass. A house girl who cook for you can kill your ass. Your driver, have you seen how many times will you see that private car will have an accident that the drivers are dead? No. If you play, and people that your confidential somebody, they are the people that they will kill your ass. Your friends, your circle, they will kill you. My dear sisters that you're in Africa watching me, that you sit on your bumps, your husband supporters, your husband panties, you let your house boys and your house girls will wash your husband panties. My sister, are you normal? You don't do anything. Cook, your houseboy go cook. Your house girl go cook for you. Everything your house girl go cook. Even your pants, your supporter, the supporter your husband will wear, that one too, you don't want to wash. My dear, people are watching. The men are watching. We too, they watch. We have some things that we call it privacy. We have something that we call it privacy. Privacy. My dear sister, if you think, I see you, Agunajima. If you think say you can do something, especially your husband panties, your husband underwear, your partner underwear, just wash them. Just that. The bed sheet that you think that maybe you had sex and there is something inside, wash that one. Leave the rest for your house girl. That everything, some of our sisters, and now it's like people are suffering because of people. Because if I was dating a man that the man did not appreciate me, if I leave and I marry another man that the man will love me, I will remember the past pains and I'll be giving to the man. The same thing like women. The same thing like the men. A man will leave his married and the suffering, all the things will be here. So when that man will get a new woman, you go put everything on that woman. So people are in their homes. People are in their homes and suffering because of other people. People are in their relationships and they are suffering today because of their past relationships. My dear sister, if you get a man who appreciates you, thank God, because you can never get it all. And if you think, say, your boobs and your bams can make that man stay, that one, forget it. One thing that is most important in relationship, peace of mind. If that man is taking care of your children, helping you, appreciating you, respecting you, is good. But to those sisters that when they have a man that they are doing everything for them, they think they will call their friend, hello, Sister Debbie, that my husband there, you fool. Oh, my husband, everything when I make like this, you do. And I make like this, my sister. Because of you. When that man leaves you, when you go and marry another woman, say, me, if my wife will be vomiting, cry, I'll go see because of you. People are hurting people because of their past experiences. And this is what is going on. Before I bring my program, Akasanma, let me call you short. Before I bring my program to an end, please, we need serious prayers. Hello, Akasanoma.
Hello, Hima.
As I say,
I will know, but that's so Jimmy so for me. Oh, Hima, I'm say a topic here of the bani. No one am just from the for me. Politics in them, say outside way. Na from intin and I'm down here, yes. Now, Master Kakao, you couldn't hire it, no. There's issues be a coswa. Yeah, said okay, say you need leadership more. Can you be na so to be coca chance massive in the becamino? You'll be a crowd about same not be making worse.
exactly.
So, and I'm sorry, experiences in Nipa P. As I'm to cry now, or the audition will not me and then it overboil.
Mm-hmm.
Sanity. School from Kualano. Or more system be or more 10 be more friend. Chicken shop grooming. And Kurano. Who about an uko adwuma onim so ba na drop no school o school no and I'm say ebia na making na a single parent no raise akwala no so bi nti bi o akwala no ko school a na dan for touch chips ama no on so ma touch chips ama na akwala ntimi and ani ade tia no ato ama no making na bia na dan for no e jamaica ni akwala
That's right.
na say bia la tani akwala na otoma no sa no o the free chips no so a the next thing is trainers.
That's right.
So ɔsɛ dɛ ɔka sɛ obi wɔ hɔ a ne fie kora yɛntɔ coca-cola mpo ma no nom bie no na akora no ɔkɔ abɔnten na obi akɔtɔ oyi ama no a ɔbɛfia sɛ ɔnka nkyerɛ maame no
Hey, me Jamaicans, this almost person on camera full. Oh,
oh okay well the thing is they call something like um chicken shop grooming when the
okay.
kids go to school now
In London, chicken shop grooming. Okay.
wɔn sɛ saa killings yi ɛkɔ so yi no ano police for no ama no code name bi wɔn fɛ no black on black
Okay, black on black. Mm-hmm. Me
but
so camera for
the,
kakra
the,
wait to me.
yeah what happened is um, this is how the process got started. Sometimes when the kids go to school now, their friends buy them goodies like they start with chicken when they go to after break, when they go or after school, when they go to chicken shop, they buy them chicken, and then the next day they keep buying.
Okay.
Then they drag the children into their society that they belong.
Okay.
Because all along at that early age, they all joining gangsters.
That's right.
So like we say, some of them have knives in their school bag.
That's right.
So why not they introduce stop and search system here, and they target the school children.
Okay.
So, but what happened is because of all this, the parents doesn't know that behind the scene this is what's going on.
All right.
You the parent might call the child, where are you, and things. The child will respond normally, but all of a sudden, the next thing you hear is the bad news.
Okay.
Then you mistaken your child as an innocent child. There's no trap. Now you don't know.
That's right.
And this is what's going on here. So
Hello, Mac.
so far no, because the children don't have they don't trust, not like they don't trust the mom. There are certain things they hide from the parents, but they will confide in their friends.
That's right.
So and they are hurting.
So,
If you be how you go.
Akasanma, do you think that is it because of lack of communication and love that is why make these children to be with, I mean, their peers? Do you think is that is like that? Because I know
I
sometimes
mean,
we have some of the kids that their parents are taking care of
I,
them, so when they go outside there, they will get into their peers and it will become something else. Do you
mm,
think it's
I
because
have
of?
my personal experience. I have my personal experience I can share with you, and also I know this lady. She was a bit older, but
Mhm,
what happened is, as her child was growing older, the boy became wild and violent.
mhm.
Sometimes the boy put knife under the mom's throat
Okay.
unless the mom give him money.
Oh, okay.
See, because the mom was struggling, the mom wasn't working, and he was going from one Afro shop to another to
Mhm,
help them packing their fufu powder and all kunkunte and stuff. You
mhm,
know. So this lady come home tired, and the little money that she get, the boy want to rob her mom because the boy is associate because the mom is not at home. No? The boy go and play with her friends, the friends, and then get connected with the bad boys
mhm.
because there's no a father figure in the house
That's
to
right.
tame the boy.
Mhm,
You know. And my personal experience that I went through, I break up with my ex, and then it went to a point where I realized that if I try to argue about the custody of my boy, the boy might end up with a foster parent. So I decided not to argue about it. And I told them, I mean, if you can't look after the boy, to rather bring the boy back to me.
okay.
So I went because the boy grew up there with the mom. No, I was helping when he was at uni and everything. The mom polluted the boy's mind, and the boy don't want to know me.
Okay. I
See,
mean,
but when he was
some
going
of
to
our
uni,
sisters are doing that. I know it's a lot. Some
you
people
see,
are doing that. Mm,
see,
mm,
when he was going to uni, I was supportive. I was so helping and doing shopping, everything. And now the boy grew up, he don't want to know me. Thank God I'm physically fit and I'm not old age that I can do work for myself. Right now, the boy is getting more wages than me, but he don't want to know me, and I don't seem to care because he grew up in grace. He's
okay.
not such a bad boy, one of those bad boys. So I'm quite happy he grew up with either the mom or me
Okay.
instead of growing up with a third party or a foster parent.
Mhm.
So most children grew up with their foster parents and they end up badly.
Okay.
Either they become alcoholic or um,
Drug addict.
drug, yeah, or join the gangsters.
Yeah.
See, yeah. So this is
Hmm.
what I got to say for tonight.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
I told you earlier, I posted something concerning we, the black people. We've been
Mhm,
programmed.
mhm.
Somehow we've been programmed. All that we are going through, sometimes we don't understand it because we've been programmed to
Yeah.
live our life like that,
Mhm,
you know, because they don't want us to go above the limit,
mhm.
you see. So our kids they set a level for our black children.
Yeah. Actually, I think
Yeah,
there is something behind this. For me, that's my point of view. I think there
yeah
is something behind. It's
there's
not a
something
normal
behind.
thing. There is
And
serious
then again,
something.
then
Something wrong.
again, regarding to our organs and then certain things I can't mention here. So until I be or have me kind of tree no. If you want to me kind of
Mhm.
because you need to do no. If you are no more pet akora no cry ya in medical records which I say okuta a blood group bi ana bibisa ya blood group bi kora wo ma so wo mu hu a okora no wo ye be kwakotwe mo jana ma obi
Mhm.
ebi ana wo blood group bi mu a e mean wo timi suma bolamfo bi na akokuma kola no akora na
Everywhere, and I ain't Ghana for no, and no cry the old Demian can because ye cry no. Ubano ye the neighbor to near the dano cry who see a uni who be been here no cry now can no cry the inja who has some come.
Ni
I
na
think
so ho.
yeah, very deep. And media know there is something because there is no black woman or because any be with the ho na ube with say me ba organs is still intact.
Ba ko
Nobody
e
has.
usu. Ko ya no usu.
What
Oni nyina kata.
you are saying it there. Media men from my point of view, no, me I know that there is a whole lot.
Happy wa America ana om di bia ba ha.
Mm,
So, esi wa
mm.
inti
And
nipa
it's
no
always
problem be
young
bia
boys. I
ni no.
mean,
E
they said
fa
they
ye
will.
organs. E fa ye organs.
I
Na
know.
omo nka. So,
Mm,
eye
mm,
ya na yeso mutumi tue sika na obi akokuma akola no. Na nipa kro no okuma akola ya ma no so akotena Australia.
mm,
Eye ya si yan hu nipa okun no. So,
And
yan
so
hu
the
nipa okun
and no
ya
cry
kama
the
no
you
ya ma no
want
sika akotena Australia. Na oni kromu ana chesa akra oba no wu kwa. Nti ni nyina so put into consideration. So,
Ade a
to obi
woka ade a woka na yedi wo de yenja ho asem ka. Yeah, we pray for protection. I mean, if you
yeah.
have kids, it's not how good you are. The kids
Mm.
can grow up with foster parents. So if the child is good, it's good. If the child will be bad, will be bad. It doesn't really matter. I think it's just special grace and God's protection and
Yeah.
intervention. No matter what
Yeah.
you do, if your child will be bad, it doesn't really matter. I've seen rich men children that they are spoiled. I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
think it's always Almighty God who will help us. So on the make sure.
And protected. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you
God
too.
bless you.
Thank you.
I want to,
Oh,
Papa.
anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Mommy Lay, I see you. God bless you. If you just joined me, you're all welcome. It's not how good you are that as someone my brother is saying, and me, I feel like they and what you want my spiritual protection for pep man bofa serious because the kids they spend a lot of time with their peers outside than us when the children can spend like 8 hours outside from school from home. Like I mean, when they go to school, they spend 8 hours. They spend some people they can spend 10 hours. So by the time they come, it's already in the evening. So they spend less time apart from vacation. And as for black parents, how many people that they take their children for holidays? How many? Apart from you taking the child to Africa, no, you will not even like, oh, let's go to Turkey for 2 weeks. Let's go to this place for 1 weekend. To see the other side. So I mean, sometimes it's also good to show some love to the kids, and it's not everything. Because last time, a young boy of 13 years, she needed a shoe, and what shoe she said Balenciaga. And we went and Balenciaga is 700 euros. I told this boy, I said, do you know how much your mom's earn? Your mom money. You want your mom to go and buy you Balenciaga. You they play football, then play that football very well. Balenciaga shoe for 700. You as 13 to 40, 13 years boy, you want to wear Balenciaga. So I said you have to play that football well. If you want to become like Ronaldo or a Samuel and then play so that one day you can buy Balenciaga because your mother's pay cannot buy Balenciaga and you are two. And I think that these children, the generation, this kids, they need better things. Their visions, I mean, they want iPhone 11, they want this, they want that. And how many parents can afford that? So some of them, it's like the peers and the kind of things that people show on social media. I want to be. They just want to become like this. They just want to become like that. My daughter, when she was 16 years, her 16th birthday, she wanted a MCM bag. And it was like 700 euros. MCM bag. 700 euros, 16 years. During our time, you 16 years, you need what bag? So I think that is generational something and the way things are. So all what I will tell you, I mean, as parents or like as cousins, as sisters, and as we have to pray for our kids because there is nothing that you would do that your child can be good, no matter what. Good parenting is there. But still, when the child goes outside, as our brother was saying, whatever they will do, you are home, you are at work, you don't know. You don't even know what will happen. So true, they all in, they are in brands. They are in brands. Yeah, a neighbor, when the kids were like 5 years, 7 years, if you give this child a socks, the child will just open the socks and check his Nikes in. What? If this boy will see that the socks, he will not see the Nike sign or Adidas, he will not wear. So I told my friend, say, your friend is saying, Adua, I told my friend, I said, so this your little boy, like 6 years, 5 years. I said, as for my son, if it's not Nike or if it's not Adidas, you will not wear. I said, how much do you earn that you can buy Nike socks all the time? All the time for your child to wear Nike socks. And if it's not brand name, your child will not going to wear. For my son, about the brand, it's about how you swag with it. It's about the style in you. That's what I make my thing. If I have the money to buy a Balenciaga or MCM bag, of course. But if I don't have, God's so good. A friend of mine, my younger brother came here. My younger brother friend came here and we were just talking about that. We went to a shop and the guy bought the bag for my daughter. I said, as for me, 700 euros. Even like if I have like over, I have to see that I've paid my bills and do whatever. Apart from that, Gifty said we ask for protection and mercy on our children. Amen, Gifty. That is protection. Protection. Now, every man of God or will tell you that it's protection that we all need. We all need protection. Everybody. Oh, Akosia, he said I should call you. It's protection that we need. We pray for protection for our kids because even in the train, something can happen. Last time in the mosque, people were in the mosque praying. Somebody went there, killed most of the Muslims there. So we are not safe. It depends on, apart from God, no, nothing. Debbie said, my 11 years old granddaughter, she only love name brand many times. I tell my daughter not to buy it for, but she said to me she is my only child, so I will give her what she wants. Of course, if you can buy it, if you can afford it, parents, if you can afford it. But for me, if I have bills to pay, as I tell my sisters, if you know that you have something to do, yeah, I say her, but if you have something important to do, like some bills, I would not go and buy a bag that is so expensive that if you use, maybe you use the different bags that you're not going to use again. If I have the money, I would do it. But if I don't have, no, there is nothing. You cannot force me. For those people, when they see something, want to use, to my sisters in America, in Canada, in London, or wherever that you are, you cannot buy things on credit or because you saw someone using it or because you saw OG using it. Before you know it, maybe somebody gave it to me. Maybe you will see me wearing a designer watch. Maybe the watch has been there for like 10, 15 years. You should not do something to impress people, but do something to impress yourself, to please yourself, to know that you're okay. I keep things. I have a dress. My daughter is 19 years. Sometimes my daughter wear a dress when she was not there. I have a dress that is like 21 years in my house. That now my daughter will go to programs, she will wear some of my old dresses, and the friends will be asking, this dress, where can we buy? Sometimes she just call me, they will be laughing at the background, and she will tell them that the dress is for my mother. So as a woman, you have to know how to keep things, because as we can see, the old things that we were wearing 10, 15 years ago is the same things that are coming. Olden days, we saw FUBU, we saw Tommy Hilfiger. That was about 15, 18 years ago. Now, Tommy Hilfiger is back. FUBU is coming back. 05, everything is coming back. So it's the same things that keep on repeating itself. So if you know how to keep things, fine, it's good to buy things, but you will not be buying things. Don't follow what people are doing. Just do whatever that you think you can afford. That is my humble advice, because now, as you know, the fingers are not equal. It comes with sizes and shapes. Somebody can afford it. Somebody can buy 7,000 euros bag, but you cannot. You cannot. If you cannot, don't go and buy things credit. If you have credit, let's say it's something that is important, good. But like material in abroad, you buy sometimes the dress that we use for programs, when we don't wear it again, most of us. So on it here, every day something will come. Every day something will come. Oa said these are millennial changes with our kids, social media effect and smartphone. There has to be new way to solve millennium problems. My dear, who can solve millennium problems, sweetheart? Nobody. Nobody can solve millennium problem because it's getting worse. I think a whole lot of technology things are coming that we cannot do anything about it. Akosia, let me call you. Mamile said I have clothes that are 12 years old, and when I put them on, people think I just bought them. Yes, it's how you keep your things. Because for me, that's why sometimes I bring my old pictures. People think, you have reduced. But I'm slim by nature. I'm not that slim. I have my butt and I have my bumps. Apart from that, I have my boobs and I have my bumps. Apart from that, if I decided to reduce, I can wear my old things till eternity. So that's here. If you put on weight, then it will be somehow. But sometimes you wear one thing and you put it there. So, Akosia, should I call you, or because I have to go, I have to bring the program to an end. So we all have to thank God for how far God has brought us. Please don't compare yourself to people. Don't compare yourself to people. And please, our brothers, appreciate our sisters. My brother, know that a women multitasking system is not easy. A woman can be breastfeeding, still cooking, doing a whole lot of things. I'm not saying that you should be like man, woman, but at least if you help a woman at home, if you help a woman, you know that you can drive your children. I see you, Harina. So let's say the thing is, if you can, you know that you have the time to drop the kids, at least allow your woman to sleep for a while so that before she goes to work, you know that whilst you're driving to your working place, you can drive your kids at school. Do that. Let your kids have father love. If you did not have, some of us, we did not grow up with our parents. At the age of 7, 6, I was in the boarding school. My mother traveled when I was like 2 years. But still, the love that I did not have, I have to give that love, show that love to my daughter. Until we have to learn how to love, and we have to be our brother's keeper. No matter what people are saying about you, no matter how people betray you, don't stop doing good. Because that is what is keeping us, no matter what. What you think you can do, pray to God so that God will give you the energy and the strength to do it. When you think that today you are not getting nothing out of it today, tomorrow you might get something. The thing that you leave behind, the legacy. Somebody will ask me, Oji, the program, what do you get from in? Do you get money? I said no. But I know that maybe today somebody has learned something. Because what you know, I don't know. What I know, you don't know. We all come and share ideas and we learn something. Be you, be yourself. Don't compare yourself. Your husband cannot be like someone. Your wife cannot be like someone. If you want big ass, I need a note. Saki, should I call you? Should I call you here? Do you want me to call you? Saki, Kukua, should I call you here, please? If you want me to call you, say call me. I see my beautiful sister. I see my sister. Intino, yeah, okay, let me call you. I try to call you. Okay. When something happened to someone, next Ojuni say Obi Nabasha Bonnie, and answer the person is not taking care of the case. That is why something happened to the child. No. We all pray for protection. When your sister is crying, cry with your sister. When your sister is happy, try to be happy for your sister. Pray that nothing happened to you. To my dear Christian sisters, never think, say, because you are holier than OG, into something should happen to me. No. Keep on doing good. I'm calling you, Kukua. I'm calling you. I'm calling you. Adjoa. I'm waiting. If you want to send me money, I'll give you my PayPal. If you want to send, I'll give you my PayPal. Then you send the money through my PayPal. Don't stop being good and nice to people. God bless you. Thank you so much, dear Penna. God bless you too. And no answer, Kukua, please. Can you position yourself so that I call you? Because you told me I should call you earlier. I called you, but you declined it. You want me to say about the topic. Let's pray for our children. Let's pray for our children. I'm not getting it. Can you go off and come back on Facebook again so that you follow the program that you see? Because I don't see your camera here. And please try to like the page, not Mainfro. Then I'll call you. Please be you. Be you. Don't worry about people that they say you gossip about people, friends that they're betraying. A lot is going on. But if you always want to open your ears, you hear a lot. You really hear a lot. Anytime that you open your ears, you hear a lot. And this life, we have to know that we go up, we come down, we go up, we come. Nobody will just stand up one day and say that I'm flying, that you fly. No, you cannot fly like that. It's gradual process. It is for me, when I see that somebody is happy, I'm happy for the person. That's it. When I see that somebody is wearing something on Facebook, I can come to him and say, please, this your dress or this your shoe is very beautiful. Where did you bought it? If you can show me, I'll be very grateful. If not, not. It doesn't mean that I want everything from you, but it feels so good. If somebody asks me about something, if I will just tell you. There was a time when I wear dress. If you ask me, I will just give you the link to go and buy there. But the thing that I know that you cannot buy, and I say, this year you know the name, that one day is your. But I will not say that. Go and do something that you cannot. You don't impress anyone. You don't go and buy something and think that because somebody's wearing, you will buy. My sister, I'm waiting for you. I want to bring the program to an end. Once again to Ghana Music Award UK, Alodia Production. God bless you, Sheila. God bless you so much. The program was awesome. It was great. It was powerful. It was awesome. Too much. Sister, I'm waiting for you. I will call you, then I'll bring the program to an end. I thank you, my beautiful sister Jennifer, for your hospitality. God bless you so much. I love you. You are too much, and God will bless you for me. Since I'm waiting for you, then I will call you. Adwa, don't come and say that you send me money so that people think that you send me money. Me, I don't want yawa. I don't want yawa. Kukua, I'm waiting. I think you want to say something. You want to say something, then I'll bring the program to an end. Sarah Nelson. Yeah. I'm waiting for my sister Kukua. Things fall apart. From Kofi Kenata. Sorry, wait me up when you're Bema, no Nubia. You can meet somebody in the club. At the club, but the person can be your good wife, good man. Obeti me akofu obi wa shawo. Then you call you good woman. If you think that son them kwana ware power. Sister Kuku at the way to. Wait, yeah. I'm calling you now. I can see your camera. It's calling. Kuku, I'm calling you. Please position yourself. And I'm in from Messenger. Since I'm calling you. Check your inbox from Ofilagoda, please. I'll wait you. Check.
Muslim, careful, soft, asa.
Sis, I'm calling. I'm calling on Messenger. Hello. Cuckoo, I'm calling on Messenger. Please check. Hello.
Hello, it's Ophelia. Good evening.
Me Pacho, good evening.
Sorry, we were
okay. Oh, okay. What is your bathroom? Okay.
What started Puna? And then I can contribute here. Aqualana said we were, I think you can.
Uh-huh.
A 14-year-old boy, Nasa Nana, can contribute. Very sad.
Very.
I'm 14 years.
Mm-hmm.
So, but on a girl, with the compare. Parents na nye easy. Na waka say ye pa nyame nhyira.
That's amen.
Utie bloggers bi mu the way omo blog asamina na to say chama ma me ne di onyimi nyansa.
Men fi omo.
Say I don't know one copy kan ba. En fi school de ba na ka say obebe fi. E na wo kan ye nipa no parenting and yes say we good into na wo member ye good. E lack.
Thank you.
E lack. Dey be am ma me oka. My sister Penny, she's not hard dream, papa. Hard dream, and secondary school crowd we wouldn't be sent the back with 28 years. I'm planning a virgin.
You see?
And 28 years. Papa. It's no man, it's no hard dream, papa. PFU boarding house, it was maybe 3 days. Oh, sound of one or more boarding house, more hard dream. So the bad boy. I was 24. You won't put on your bamboo, no piano. I lack.
That's right.
And your woman, no, my men, price of my men, yet statement cut on your stables, name back to say angels.
That's right.
And yet, good treatment to be a man, the man, and Bano, a lucky no, yet.
A lucky.
Now, would say the way a bimo cassa. Na me dia me badi na me ba me program no na me ba enya easy.
Don't mind them. They just don't know what they are saying. Enya wo ba obehwe ne yie e na akra no bibin to no. What are they talking about? Don't forget them. And fame unto obi asori also a counselor. What is it? Don't mind them. Share.
And me will be there 2 minutes. No, I can't contain it. It says I'm off. I just said, my minute here. I don't know, castle, baby, you know. It's a 14 years into no school, a baby,
don't mind them.
And they're saying that to know. What you say, almost purchase only 1 to 2 years. Now, again, the witcher, when he said, just a double kind of cranny said, and he saw a woman, and he said, baby, what kind of we are for Prana, you won't pop up with him. Men quick, because of Palano. Sana ya bimu pattern. We should do your mocassa. I didn't be me yet, Madito. No, when we talk on Baho quick, it's meant to home quick, man, I find a bed. So one quick, man. It's not a pet the way I know Cassan and I can pass me pen so. I ate too late.
Oh,
next time.
A part of it. Ayana microphone. Me my own mother. Me mammy to make us oh me de nyamia madonna me madie. Me catch me mammy say, and you now share because my younger brother was born here 26 years. Or the sense you know. And na the odimechi ye nyina ye nyini Ghana. And so the way you see buya mammy obeka so on etete ye. You respecting to the stand say sometime in himself won say Ghana for mammy for you proud of you cry wonka. Ba minim se na ni ji wona koma mu etito no bi o yese na me de na me ma se me ba bia ma nyina 40 years me ma metimi frem o kwahen ni ade na me pa na che o mama ni timu ye ne desa so but I told her say eye nyame e na ma ye because we don't know you
na me kana nyame
so there tie
nti bibi ha no won kola ye obi wo ho ntia
Haruna check your video please go and come back don't mind them
na me ba die
fine. Don't mind them. Don't mind them.
13-year-old New Jersey last year, wada 11:30 wada. Stray bullets. Obi ni be dia bullet ni fi. E ko fifth floor ni window ke ko kwa apala. Akwa
Wada.
13-year-old wada. Ne kukuru wu and nswe.
Me say Madam Fubi Zambia ni girl. And any 3 days me ne kasa okache me say ono nadam fuba. Ono nadam fuba o. Akra 13 years o kwa akoda no ye very healthy. Adechi ye ma me ne kwa say wate ahwe wo baby say. Womo koye akra omo ye na ne hu no say my friends go unim African mother. Sorry ne koda wo mpaso. Ti akra ne so de ne hu koka na akra na ye cold. Omne ko hospital yes wa wu be 4 hours ago. 13 years with cardiac arrest. Busa me sakra 13 years. Eden no with cardiac arrest.
Why don't you cardiac arrest? I know, Max was saying. Into ya no waka such a while so bloggers need this. I some about family members need ya. On waka
Eya komate. Eya komate.
I some that no was some blaming no.
And 2 or more. It has not happened to them.
So when your papa, I will program no. Bosses or classes.
There be on a program now all kono krano. A free sister within intervals and cry there was a time there is this musician who came to UK for program and I be evacuated will be cut to tour. The case went there just for the show. What about that? And see I na make no. And I make can say Emma
no be no in Jumana Muye, one person Mukaya Yaka to a Ghana, and no with Diaka, some person with to a Ghana, not kind, some person with the minty, no Mujamumba who came to my I asked some more. I am not bloggers, no, ya no be markers saying, it's fine, dear, and funny,
sign.
That's all the thing by ye. I ran 14, what post was mammy, my best ye. Remember 12 years ago, and up on quite me best. It is a 14 of a minute, what cast some baby can no more answer to mammy now.
That's
right.
right.
Can you say, a poor parents, no,
men few or more, why poor parenting? Why poor parents? And 2 or more. And 2 or more.
That's the way. I like the word.
And 2 or more, sister. And 2 or more. Chroma say abrofuna be 2 or more. Akra 5 years. Almost static class 1. Omo do omo call for some time. Omo do omo call like first a yisa. E baby eche na akra na ko hu no omo school bag bo omo eche no omo na ko school. Abrofuna. So what is good parenting?
And it's true. We are nice in 12 hours. And yet 12 hours. We put 7 to 7. It will make us running to me. You might run into me.
There be an umbrella Balenciaga no mo she. Cray almost abo ball you cried the Adidas or pabwa bako 200. A better water. Say even what if you near most car crabies castle crown.
No, blog the big car yet. No, what to turn your market, smash back. No, do I never so as well be out the wheel training.
Exactly. Ube to me after why not? Ube to me after. Men few or more.
And make quite mix minimum friendly relative that makes it some of work at the
Men few or more. It's always like that. It's in a me buy no. Me buy dear. Forget one. That be the enyama papa. Here we have some of the children. Tia says we have some of the children. Here my younger brother was born here 26 years. Obesra me akonwemu no tia say na me starting seminar din komo. Do you know what he told me? Was in university now or no? Most of the kids they don't want to come home because almost some be fie kra na mama phone be show omo do. Why? Because because sister o Ghana bia o free o mama kra wan chira wodo. Some of the parents just don't know. They don't know how to love their children. So they don't know. Me only catch me say even abroad, especially Afghanistan, say and Kwanomoko University and Granny Bim person bebe fee. It's what is good parenting about me. You are so for my or more say lawyer say ma.
I won't what say that? How you read that? And I saw what for you that. Hey, I have blocked the no me bad yet. No me program no.
Oh, don't mind them. Who program no? Nah. Me who say obi say ne background tough one man. So when they go to school and cranny be chromo use phones too. And cranny be use phones too. enti no obi mame atofo na ma no enti ono okosukwa na danfo no ne na obetimi yesufo. So if you tell me say don't want if you tell me say you don't want your child to use phone because I will babe say ya.
Your phone no be pa no phone you cry ya bi mu ni mi say no mo mi na enye. Utumi track e omo. Me say ye na if you use iPhone. Omu ni sa me ba onya follow cry I get it. Onya test my program ni na in my name. If bibia bi mu mpo ni mi say phone ni mo ma wo track ya kwala ni me say bibi ko so mpa wo hu. Omo mo feel say akra ni phone ni mo ma na che say obi a ntumi enfre no. But it's wrong.
Yeah.
And no moment na enye no akra betumi ekura phone na wo ba ma ni ni mi so kura phone.
Exactly.
Na me ka kira. Member catch one for using phone was 6 years. 6 years I may say no, make it track no.
Okay.
See some way to me they know that I'm at work. They know me that I'm not track me. So it's me nya do gates now because the door is already open because they know some what done. Nice say na me say your phone no me ye. It's about a ya obi so man the phone I mean to me condemn but to me no. Eya mami. Eya okoko kame so wo papa. I me pop my pop me hu baby awo. Bibi awo just at least me text so me hu baby awo. Obi so baka say me say nkwala but me the minimum reason ya. Me to phone mom. Obi a do you training ba. Okay. Then be more cause some from your mom purchase some you your holy year me better say. Omo ni back also be a do what it's the bank say ya na send this year. Eya na bloggers me bi mo wo kasa kakra. Oh, that's like a can be more concerned and Ramis meet here program and Makuma. They cry me in my plan, Makuma be so as a feel so. On me to me container for previous swab so or one day, mamma, I don't want to pick no. Namutim and Kogana for Mam Colania, your mopay.
Don't forget them. Forget
or bit anything straight with like a coffee floor, a coffee floor.
Wash.
What's it?
Nyaminshaw. Thank you. God bless. Matty says Nyaminshaw pa. Bye. And no, if you just join me, we are talking about a whole lot of things. And I'm starting and I make mo sorry. Mo hu sasem aba na mo blame nkrofo maame no. Sento wa no wada. 3 days in me na kra me nda bi ofie ha. Ento wada. Obi amane asabi. Mo sorry mo sasem ato ye nua Ghana ni a ene eso otifie ene eso yese no ebeto ochina ebeto na onko sorry ene yesise no munjai na emwa hwe me status yo beba betra fe e wasem no bedi ye be hye dross baako so aya munjai saade na me start ye na me ken obi aba be ka no.
What did you check?
Akosu awo ko djuma meboa
Debbie. Then you can't come here with that. Hey, I said, well, Oji, the person may come be big. Any about no Catariano, Yamin now. Tanya, way, dear, Bay and same degree.
serious.
Talk is cheap, you know. People
Talk is
just
cheap.
run their mouths. Yet,
Nonsense. Ha.
and your mom, one day, no more, I baby. Obi anka the ope. Yeah, it's okay. Obey me, check on my all the time. It's good to be disciplined at home, but not always does these disciplines work. Some of them, when you go off board and your child goes out or say, so munimwa, yeah, mama tiasie, yeah, mubinum na ya were single parents. They were very strict on us. It's not quite a carbon thing. And yama yama ya kwami yanye yire no ne yekwaya wa bonten.
That's right.
And you know, there are things that your mother will never think say you do it. And that is why a lot of people live in lies. Okay? We live
Pretense.
life ayen tro. And ever seen ne yesu no. Enipa bebre esu no because they won't let you be who you are. So you come out and tell mommy, ebi me green. Na mommy aka say green ya we okay cheche mu say okay. Any emeba green we enko yi. Ye ni say ni abrabo say netie. Na waya na wa paint black because that is what mommy wants. So you pretend to be black whilst you are actually a green person. You know what I'm saying? Then you live in pretense. And we live in pretense with our normal lives. We live in pretense with our marriages, with our relationships, in the society, everywhere we go. Obianka said beton wa brabo. eto abontin mo obi. But stop being fake. And
That's
also,
right.
oh yeah, and someone here can every one there's a foundation to this whole thing, like the genesis of all these lifestyles, no. Every fear, a nyoma, yeah, ya ni ma ya ho say, yeah, but yeah, say nyoma. It comes back to bite us later, and we don't get it. Abranche ne ba earlier na kasa no ba na o ka bibi about empobuato ne sa ne wane no. One thing I realized about mofra ye raise o mo abrochire ha ne say. Ghana no mo bully ye pa ya ye ko school Ghana. They were bullied. Me say me ya igbeni me ko school or achimfo krom. Me din no mo ntimi mo mo de sere me. Me nam dwom me na asoma me say me nkoto ade no. Wo beti no obi apam wo kona bi ma fitire baabi. Now mo da form che. It got to a time where I was shy of my own name. Okay? My last name was so huge for these people to pronounce. But now I've not been taught to accept who I am and where I come from. It's not me ferry me dino.
So the case
Now me do Cape Coast. Yes, me never found me call Cape Coast. I me call to my school. So I didn't call training channel. I had no choice but to change my name because not me do not say I have to have a me. As I go school crowd when in ye. And yeah, mammy for the bobo between one day pilot. I'm telling you the fact. What you say? So bullying, I dear Ghana, yeah, what you pa. And I dear man, kola bebre so in school. And if I bebre body, a different. Maybe Penny say, why a thick girl. I have that child has always been a thick child. But and now we are seeing a woman. Everybody, society again, OJ, society is making it look as if we say, Obi, Nami and Obi are skinny. But one more yam and not pay as a shank for comfort. Okay? Everybody must look a certain way. Yeah, na cause problems for ourselves. So
I'm telling you.
the mentality is that the now for 4 years skinny, so she has to be skinny. I tell you, so my 14-year-old daughter, she turned 14 yesterday. Because she wants to be skinny. My daughter has lost the self-esteem to the extent. Oje, my tribe be a make me be say na nyame bo wo. Me ba dia obe ya ni so obe carry on in a certain way, dress nice and all that, and you're good. Akura no obe kan, but still oko school a near nam for 4 years, and they are what no, and no na edi ni nya say. What can I do as a mother? Would you call me say me a good mother?
Because
and my friend to that extent of say when they get bullied that because and Columbia friend is all ugly ni idea that it is still it's here.
It's in there.
Sabo friend say God forbid or commit suicide there. And I could join bad gangs so that she can get back at one more bullying in her. Would you call me a bad mother?
No.
Because you are a good mother?
Yeah.
It is not easy. It is not easy like that. I'm on pop was shemuni idea, madam for lady be a me around me in a year, Juma, I'm a boss. And all catch him say, listen, auntie. Quanqualanico swa yesterday or Montin Tadi and Pop Wadu or Homa and Sha. And Qualani who are money in this school.
Exactly.
I will follow one, yes, or more pill. So one young may be a man will bar or go school crowd want to be because enough of funny sereno. Oh, back when you got down, almost shut sample one gather or one table, or only a yinama. What in chair, baby? What is that child going to do?
Lenny crying. Lenny,
Akolani in and wapeki up in the grades. Until I said, ya breya. Yabetu be man Sophia kwent to Mwabaha. Na ye breni ebo hours. Na ye manso abra bonko si ya ne mo ya.
Serious. Hello, Anas.
The teenagers today are facing a lot of
challenges.
at school.
They are
really
technology
and in your manioma. If I show a more deal, a more dinner. Dinner. Eti sesabe ensembi ba na kan yan yonkofo binu mu a na yesu bia ma omo ne nya abadaye kakra de ama omo de kire se na nya abadaye kakra de ama omo kire se onyonko da ne woda
exactly
na enye easy sa meti hai nya se menya biribia amna bro so America aba say Vance na aba so nkran keto akra pe Vance Vance so ante costo ko bisa ne bo nti so o maye me ensan nan a at a go no paycheck e beto sen adi bia kotua bills adi bia nkasa so di afa ho kakra Ate mo say ye wo ment mi empie. Ene mo amano den and about tabi otimi ja ne ba no kwa yi afe. No akwa party. Enti ya wo ntimi enko ba bia ho. We have children so we don't have life.
We don't mind.
Hey. Akosi da ben. That too much of it is not good. I've parked, my dear. I've parked jai ye chum saden me do din with me emo my park. I will for bebre no. Yes, so you go through a lot to abroche. We can do a abroche you boring. Ubekwa juma be ba be shede ube juma sa. We can do obi invite to ahaswe ye nkoja because obi man so ne tie. Wan kojo bi obede na obi akoja wo. Wan koja obi a o kire to wa hwan na be kwa akoja wo. Etie ye nkoja ala.
Exactly.
Eti no mu a ya to da bia ye nkase ebinom ya ebinom so e ma ne luki ase sa wo de wo abrabo a wo bo no de onim nyansa.
Don't
Wo
mind.
de wo ye kohwini kwabrani geni wo de ba bia na anam ho enne na anam ha wo kire na wo kwa ha.
Name, Akosia said there was a time that when somebody, one of our team members, group member, youth, maybe say Timoji Fui.
Yeah.
There was a time that I was going to UK. Obi busam say, hey, now the UK ya ube obi hu bibi wuna me kwa. Obi timusam say, ade what to boy bi wahana. Enti se nipa na okọ na ade na kra no. Later no what is ade no nim say bia obi nti ne ba they don't appreciate say me meja me ba won ma fru plane abra me nim so sa ade a me ye say bia obi ye program metimi akon me nim say bia I hardly so obi be ya ama me so be fa plane so oba Germany a say bia me ye bibia but obi so to work say bia na wanya be me bi kra na sa ade nti no okọ no oba so on dey tie. It's so terrible. I think most women are doing this, and it's terrible. We have to put an end to it because me over me post I say now betra ya me come out natural. When I bring this boy post, madam for me I'm only betra say sometimes the bad parent, then some of the parent. It's not like that. If your child is good, the child is good. If your child is not good, your child is not good. It takes special grace of God. And we should stop this. Me, I feel like say what I'm doing for you, be at the mayama wako so to me mame. What I think I can do for people, they can never do it for me. I know. So we have to thank you, too sweet. Papa ye nasa me dia mayama obi mi se nipa na nya mame. And then nipa obeye ne papa ona de boni betua oka. One of begu animu ase, one of the camera be seen so abeka ne onsem a wonim no agu animu ase. So on the tie. Enti no do ma menja o why na time okra na me de menye me no.
Udi ni de funny pa si jai nyachum. That's a very nice name.
Jai nyachum. Oh, okay.
That's a very nice name. Thank you for giving me the translation.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
I'm able to pronounce the name so easily because you can't say hypocrite in English.
Okay.
And see, OG, it's a dear. Yes, yes, na young baby. Now, there's a lot of it's so many reasons why a Mofra will fall victim to these circumstances. Bad parenting, yes, sometimes, of course, because like you're saying, some of us we don't know what love is. I struggle. Sometimes I have to tell my children, me you'll be a straightforward conversation. I like to be upfront. Me drinking quite I'll sit I'm blowing my own horn, but I think deep. So when I sit down sometimes I assess myself and then I tell my children, especially I'll tell them, I said, I know I'm not the best mother, but I'm sorry. I never got the parent thing. My mother was not there for me. So everything that I'm doing right now, it's a self-learned something. And I'm still learning. And I hope that I'll get better. I can say, oh, mommy, come on. You are doing your best. So I will also urge parents.
But my daughter travel. She just came. Wait.
Hi, Paula. Hi, Paula. Okay.
Okay. Cronus is say Paula. Granada is a one.
Ayo. And you're Manakwaba. Aww.
Say hello.
Welcome back, Paula. Hi.
Na, alles gut, lange nicht gesehen.
Now, the thing is, and I make an make a mutual say, Mama yen try say any more friends to be communicating no matter what. At year four. Ghana for we don't do well with these things. Let's communicate whatever it is to our children. And when we say Becca say yen same you na catch them kola, but
Paula,
penokra.
did you talk that? Obani ne webu Paulina.
Me baba man.
That's it. Wow, no.
Otita konya de ti wa holding the sideways.
Oh,
Waba. 18. Yen try say. Hi Paula, welcome back Paula.
Paula,
Yen
Auntie
try
said
say
you're welcome.
yebe ni mofra no be din komo. Okay. Yebe din komo na yaka no kra kire wo mo. Ubie nneoma bi so kire wo ba.
Auntie Rene. Paulina, MCM bag. This is what I'm saying. This is MCM bag. You see what I was saying? When she was 15, she got this bag. When you were 14 years, MCM bag, 700 euros. 14 years for her birthday.
Ebinom ye wo muti James sika kwatra restaurant ko di ya ba aka anya sam kita
Auntie Rene ciao. Auntie Rene, come. Rene, Paula, say hello. Good night. Okay.
Oji yen try it emofra no mu susade abroche nkwala no kredie na yede tete wo mo pe no kre yen kire wo ntro. Talk to your children. Tell them the truth. Give them the detail of what is going on based on abofrane level of maturity. Bie so kakra kire no. Na ma kwala ni hu situation na wo fie no. Sebe
Auntie Rene wa dia ma
wo ye badwen ba no. O church ni o ma mu kire no a. Obete wase eti de wunni no won konkɔhwehwɛ wa bonten. Obekai se ne maame wa nkobe ya ama no. Me maame wa nkobe ya ama me. Eno so boa eboa kakra. Yemfa yema yonkofa bi kakra so mra ye ne mofra ne ntem. O se woni na ani nkomo bi na wobisa wade ye green wo se yellow akora na onim no kura mofra no musua trust free ye ho. No kuradie omofa free ye ho. Eti ekoba se mmiri bi bedu na ohun se ne maame nka no kura na ne papa esa ema abofra ne frustrated. Okwa abonten a nsem ankrofo beka no eno e na wofa. Ye nyina no yenye perfect. But Awurade adom e na yede tete mofra. Oba ya o de Awurade ase. Me de penny say me check ni phone so for whatever reason, but sometimes one man catch it, hey, at the end I will take it or see nothing. Sometimes I don't know where you kakra bam so yes, but on my metia, see last time I catch and say me bibi na ye can am say me was say oh yeah, very outspoken. But me a dean but me yes I don't catch me sao. I'm sure. Oh yeah. Yes no. I no catch me say me nimuntra. Na me free say me like I dey me kasa me outspoken. But no ye dean no. Or ye more or ye serious the same me. Now I'm saying, oh wow. And man doubt no. Because normally a bit more very quiet, but and your man so pushing and I say action be taking. Oh no, I will say when it's washing. Oh yes, small man. Akuma ikitano no usha. Okay, I didn't doubt her.
Yes, please, my daughter and her friend, yeah. Because when we say chroma struggling, or took or the plain basi ya or no so a modeling job, so or your own time I baby one. And me as a mother may struggle ye juma or no so a crown or go uni or channel for Beko University. It will be drew ye no, nadam for coco driving no. It will be a hustle. At 19 years, or the plain basi ya, she has a job, she has to go and do it. Her time or the abedufi. Or catch them say mama meni kume kwakoda oko. So on the tier. And yes, Jana, she's my daughter. Yeah. And you see, everybody
that's OJ's baby forever and ever. Only you cry any baby.
What the asemo kind? Was a bag no we hear sponsors. One to tree no kind. Miss one that ne bag no was a bag no mama me hear sponsors back. I say.
Oh, you have a
What's me hear sponsors?
Okay. You know, OJ, thank you for a wonderful program this
Oh,
evening.
you're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you.
So no, I think now I remember just one last thing about the marriage thing. No, I personally has always think, say, from my experience, they say, majority say, we need to do background before we marry. I
Background
beg
check.
every young lady coming up, and that's all be a why you so be worry, bema or bar, Mr. Momo Feniagro. Our is bigger than love. I beg you, don't fall into midway. Although it's a different thing. When you get into this thing called marriage, it's a huge thing. It's bigger than you. So the foundation is very important. Do background checks. I don't mean go dig the person's background and say no in a circle. Yeah, no, American. But even that in the Quran, find out what the effects are. Why the person was doing that. They get people's background, know their background, where they come from. Obiti say, Missy Amiti, hey, the kind of upbringing. Baby, I mean, free any idea, no. Sebe. Me
Yeah,
handle me saying. Now the way I will be finding me ideally. Na enko fa asemumra. And enko fa trouble ma wadi. We all go into marriages not to come out, for it to go well.
Yes, and that's why people are dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah. Me did say, yeah, the right way. We do not do background check. We don't dig people's background. I know, right? Hey, I mean, Doreen, we're done here. Jamaica, baby.
Hey, Sandorin, me patch me try me paper. If I can paper, so men this cannot Jamaica.
It's like we need to do this. It's very important. So, if you're free, send papa to saying, how was the father at home? How was he raised? At the end, the course, so on a bra boom. Then no be and then answer maybe I mean, I don't know. Catch was seen the first husband was very abusive. At the end, the guy was abandoned by the mommy.
Senior point, I see you.
Ostrosa abandonment, you know. If you are so possessive of Neireno. That fear alone, and memory being to me handle, and to obey to me, they are abusive.
Wow.
One said they can't handle certain things. I the fear of the unknown, the fear of what is going to happen. One say, yeah, a buffer with Timwa, or active very bad. Now we lose or spouse.
We'll serve, yeah.
What you say? Yes, we lose yourself till you do things that is not you're not supposed to be doing. Now I created something else. It's digging people's background or sitting down and having a conversation, a deep conversation. Tell me how you grew up. Who are you? Who brought you up? It's very, 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 very important. And when you finish having all these conversations, then assess yourself. Please don't just dwell on love, that in unnecessary infatuation, because our warrior, again, I've said, is bigger than love. The so-called love we claim we have for people that we marry, or don't know, do maybe another ankoya.
Any family background check is very important in relationship. I think we are going to do this next time. You said some English,
and please, when you do it, text me and let us talk, because I want to.
We will do
about
it because you just said something about fear of unknown. I just wrote it. Fear of unknown is very deep. People are married because they cannot divorce because they are afraid of something. And people are in their relationship and they have been threatened.
Yeah. And a rabbi friend in Maryland some time back, and the story was on social media, big the story. And so when we talked, and I started asking the lady, who is your husband? Do you know who that guy is? I say yes. And I'm saying, give me the background of the guy, and I'll tell you why he's doing what he's doing.
Very, very. You see, I just wrote fear of unknown. I just wrote people are living with fear.
Not knowing, the guy's mother abandoned the guy. It could affect you a positive way or negative way. The guy, I think, says psychologically, your yarn say, on a mat now, on your mo, I know a dampo, on no one, a dampo, no a coffee for, on yaw, you know, a baffle for baby. That's what the guy is doing. One says psychologically, the guy has a problem because so maybe psychologically, or pay back a man for everything. If you marry a man like that, sister, you are in trouble. Look for a man like that, you think you can keep him? You cannot keep a man like that. So when the background, who be your problem? The boys who.
Haruna, check your camera. You said I should call you after a year.
The women who have been through these things, we've been abandoned. Me say rejection, ya dear, I cannot handle for 1 minute. So who saw one pema semwa. We can't show anything. Now I'm in some panic attack. I have to find somewhere to put myself. I don't care who you are. I'll withdraw from you and I'll go far away from you. It freaks me out. Eti obiani adia so be all fighting on the inside.
But some people married, some people are married, but still they feel rejected. So from my point of view, only Bema Tifina Bema no or reject your kids, yourself, or why will you there with the man?
Yeah,
and
but OJ, again, say it's easy to get out of such marriages. So
the fear of unknown Nabia.
Yes, odo. Yes, me say nkomo, ye bedi. Ati, kono mfanta no. Na me nya wo no ochina.
Yo, maybe I'm from my trouble.
What do we are? Settle down and call me. Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right, baby.
That is Akosia Williams, aka Margaret Atta, aka no the fear anything. A woman with substance experience. They say yeah, sorry. They say we need a church we need a place, we need our own church. They say Akosia Williams, a man now sister mama yeah sorry more than experience church near Kotti Yakabia. Me press mo. I can't see Haruna. I cannot see your camera, please. Can you go back and come so that Dr. Haruna will bring some small nuts, then I'll bring the program to and become Matana Siacha. Me Fanta, Makoto McDonald's, and a Makoji Ghana Fanta Bako. Median and a bedroom. The fear of unknown. Intimacy, Alhaji Haruna, Dr. Haruna, maybe you wanted to say something. Please check your camera. Come back, let me call you before I'll go and drink my Fanta, because I want to drink this Fanta. So on the Eva say, some women stay because of the children, but they don't know unless you are happy. The kids will not be happy. Exactly. A guy told me, she said, OG, I want to leave my marriage, but I'm scared because when I leave my marriage, I have a good shop in America, and they will take all my money to this woman and my house. So he'll be there and he'll be cheating. That's what the guy told me. Very handsome guy. And I asked him, why did he marry the woman? He said, my mother forced me. Because the guy has a very good, back educational background. You know, a Juma Waya American say Tieni. And see that the parents want a woman to match his status. Some of the parents that you are watching me, that is the problem that we have been facing. They force this guy, and because of the respect that the guy has for the parents, he has to marry. And after 8 years, the guy wants to leave. But instead of him to leave, he said he doesn't want to leave. He has to be there. He'll be chop. I say the welcome. I don't see you, Alhaji. I don't see. Please, my Ghana Fanta is waiting for me. I beg you, make you go and come back. Within 2 minutes, I'll call you. So on the here, people are, because of to say they are the fear of unknown. Because he said, OG, I can leave the marriage. I know the woman loves me more than myself. The thing is, people married and later they find out that they love somebody else. So now marriage issue, it has become like susu. I don't even know if I should call it susu. I don't know if some people are married, they are being with their tenants and their landlords. Some people, the relationship that they have is like living with a tenant or a roommate. Because some people, the sex, some people, they are married 1 year, they have not had sex. No sex, nothing. So here, nothing. And before we think that we want to leave for the case, every fight that you'll be fighting, the children, they will not say it too. When they go outside, they will say it. Sometimes I ask myself, how do these children that were growing up, how do they cope with us? Enuane ukọ Ghana ni bi fi akobi obenua wonti free junction so a wo ba no se Ghana ni bi ti area mu ha. These children will go to school and their uniforms will be smelling Kobe. Yenyina ye no aduane ni bi. These are things these children, they feel so much ashamed. Me nkasa me no amomone. Me no amomone me kwa me de ya anwamo. Me sister Jennifer or no ye aduane pa so ko fie ho. No ye aduane a wonte kra so ye aduane o fie ho. Enkra wo hie bi wo mutiri ho ne ade. And yet we have to the betumi aye bia yenye. Ni amfa ne aka nyina ma nyankopon. So Chroma say oko drew obi fia won pm efie ne da area junction no won say obi no anwamo e wo ho no fie ntutu ni ade na nkra yi nam te said de omudu school na ebule wo mo ni nyina e ka ho bi. It's not about you go and pick your child or you don't know wa wo ka so obi ankofa ne ba no wo kra wo ba ho fa ne da. There was one lady that I was working with. Ne ba akra 3 months or the feeding bottle or so okwa adwuma na the aduane aye feeding bottle na the atu akra na no na wato ni punu no okọ. E na make chen say wa begina ha kan ye wo de. Na se aduane ne kọ sha akra ne hwimu na ye ose me de me ma de saa na me ye wo mo. Nyame adom ene ne ma no panini ne me bayi pe. Wan ko school enso ne ba ne nimade papa. Na akra ne wo university. And sometimes you wadwini na wo no ana the way we intelligent and ebe ma wo ba intelligent o mo ma no kra ye kra yetete German na kasa yenti oba na kasa be na de ko kire no kasa homework. You don't even understand the language. You don't get it. Wan ko school ni binti be da wa kra kire oba ne homework. Your friend is mathematics no de hen. S1 and S2 de hen ya. Ana say hwan ya untimi. So oba say by the children Alhaji Haruna, doctor, I'm waiting for you. But the children are not married for you. You have to decide for yourself. Most people think that a marriage is going to take us to heaven. So it's like always women. Women is women. When you see somebody is mocking another woman, is woman. When you see somebody is talking body shaming, is a woman. When you see that somebody is shaming a woman about body shame, there is this plus and proud on Facebook nowadays that you go and see fat women and they are showing themselves. I'm so happy to see that because now it's that everybody wants to remove the tummy to their ass. Every woman wants to get flat tummy. But this platform has given women, has given them the, you said, they too they rock. And if you don't have the money to go and make your boobs and your butter, what are you going to do? Will you die? And it's women that they will be body shaming and too much makeup, too much this, and an breast, and an attire, and I say, you're the same woman. If you don't have children, you will see women that they will come and insult you, and women that they will come and be women. Obi ba ho aka, oba besi abetena ho aka se na enkokofa na wo so kofa oba wo kofa no ebi kura wo chika wo oba wo kofa no free school da. Stop talking about things that you don't know. And we have to care for one another. We have to be there for one another. We have to cry when somebody is crying. Than to think about so where they were just saying we are tono sento wada. Ento wada. Women mocking women. Instead of you to think about a lady who has lost the child, you sit on camera or you have your phone and be writing that she should have picked the child, she should have do this, she should have do that. How many times have you been picking your child from school? How many times? And a sister Nabekano, somebody's child was sleeping, 13 years was sleeping. Wada, a bullet, 5th floor, pom. A bullet. When I came to Germany, 131st night, 12 o'clock, we were going to knockout nada. One man was standing beside me. He was using a gun. We hear pom pom pom. When one gun shot, the bullet just, I don't know where the bullet part just came on my jacket like this. Bullet. We were just standing celebrating 31st night. He was just shooting on the sky. All what we saw is the bullet just do something, just came on my jacket. All my jacket burnt. That jacket, it was purposely that I didn't want to throw it away because you will see that the bullet, my jacket burned with the bullet. So that time, if that bullet had entered into my tummy or my heart, that man was just as we all know, 31st now we play knockout and all that. And the man was using bullets, was using a gun. The bullets get into my jacket. To God be the glory, did not hit my hand. We heard the bullet just pump. It felt. So, do you know what is going to happen to you tomorrow? You don't know. Hello, it's that big girl. You don't know. So you better sit down and pray that nothing will happen to you because no one knows tomorrow. That is why the Biameka said, but if you have children and you see that a sister don't have children, don't make merry. Don't make merry and don't think, say you there, God has blessed you because you don't know. I've seen somebody buried her 5 children a day. 5 children, one woman buried her 5 children a day. It's women, we should stop this. And you, Amanda, you come and write nonsense. You don't even take care of your children. How many men drop their children at school? Women do 12 hours. Some of our men, they do only 8 hours to drop your own sperm at school. So, yawa, please. I know that what I'm saying cannot make this world to be a better place to live. But at least, it's not about wearing that jersey. You see our brothers and sisters, they will wear one kente. The husband too wear kente to become jersey. Then you see them, they are couple going to church. It's not that Sunday's marriage that we are talking about. It's not that Sunday jersey that you wear to church that people will see that you people are married. It's not that too. It's not you and your children be wearing one clothes. They care. Because these children are really suffering. Do what you can and leave the rest to God. May God bless you. Since Haruna is not coming, I'll bring the program to an end. If it was your birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday. But the thing is, be you and please pray that nothing will happen to you. And we pray for our kids. If you think that you did for bug or so nothing can happen to us. I said, me 31st night, somebody will use a gun. Boom, boom, boom. It just, the bullet came to my jacket. It nearly killed me, but God's so good. The angel, I think that angel was Ayanta 4. He was very strong. That's why nothing happened to me that day. By this time, maybe my hand will be something else. Please, let's pray for better tomorrow. God bless you all. We will meet another time. When you pray for me too and pray for my family. Until one day, no, you're happy. Let's say, we will be happy. We will try to be happy for one another too. And yes, it could be you. God bless you all. And have a blessed week, a fruitful week. A fruitful week. Love you all. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your time. Forget to Obapa. Forget to one. And umpire kitten now, but also ye holier. Part-time Christian. Part-time Christian. You want to compare yourself to somebody who they make it. Oba no be a video attempt. You don't even know who the person is. May God have mercy. Mami to me Fanta na. Nami Aisha Obia. God bless you. Make I open my phone. Yamisha Obia. Alhaji Haruna. God bless you, Eva. God bless you. Good night.